Oh, it's one of those games where you can't tap out or all the music instantly dies. Hi, I'm back with Mega Man Battle Network 4 Red Sun. I am an hour late. I will confess to that right off the bat. I'm sorry. After my errands today, at some point after my errands today, I ended up falling asleep. And I missed my usual start time, so I decided to just start an hour later. Okay. Without further ado, I got about... So there's actually not a part 1 on my channel. That's because I played for about an hour, maybe 2 hours, back in Christmas. Or rather, I think Christmas Day, where this was gifted to me, so I was playing all of the games that I got gifted. Anyway, so I have actually played...
Happy New Year!
Oh.
Got any resolutions?
Happy New Year, Mega. Yeah, I'm cutting out soda. In fact, I was offered some soda today, but I had to turn it down. And you know what? It did make my meal less enjoyable, but just gotta tough luck, man. Just gotta grit through it. All right. What are my buttons here? Ooh, right. It's my buttons.
We got this!
Hoorah, Mega Man. I should have started with this, because this is the title music, I know. We gotta hear Mega Man say Happy New Year, though. Which, again, Happy New Year. Probably not a good way to start the new year being an hour late. My bad. We'll try going quite a while here. I love that title music so much. I'm gonna crank up my mic a bit because of my chair. I'm actually further away from my mic than I used to be. I'll also crank up the game. Okay. It's been about a week, so I'm a little rusty. Oh, hang on. Can we? Hell yeah, man. Fine with that. Oh, okay, so I did basically up to the first boss last time. It was shademan.exe. Also, actually, now that I've cranked up the music in game, I'll actually lower it on OBS. He tried killing Roll. They like kidnapped Roll, and I did not know that Net Navis actually died. But we saw a bunch of corpses strewn about AC/DC Town. Pretty rough, honestly. Have you tried the chip trader? You can insert chips to exchange them for new ones. If you're lucky, you might even get a rare chip. Once you insert a chip, you can't get it back, so take care not to put one you really need in there. Right, I used this a couple of times. How about I use it now? Since I'm gonna be getting so many of these, well, how about these three of these, thunders? What do you mean there's not enough storage space? Hang on, that's like a critical issue. I did notice that my PC was really slow today. Oh, my C drive is completely empty. How did that happen? Okay, that explains why my computer was slower earlier. Hang on. I'm gonna put up a BRB. Gotta solve some memory issues. Yikes. I'll get you some music for now. Just whatever basic thing pops up. I think I have Battle Network music in here somewhere. But in the meantime, I swear I had like 2 or 3 gigs on my C drive. Did something I installed recently save on my C drive? Because that's super annoying if that's the case. None of this looks like it's on my C drive. I've been drawing more. Has that been eating up space? Let me check. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure we got Battle Network music right here. Sorry for this. I wasn't expecting to be hit by the 0 kilobytes available. I mean, each of my drawings is like 2 megabytes. I don't see how that would suddenly become a problem, though. Unless... Matt's birthday drawing is 30 megabytes. The Site2 file, anyway. Okay, I didn't think I'd be having this issue. Huh. Actually kind of at a loss. Maybe like my downloads? No, these are definitely small file sizes. I just want to clear up like a gig real quick. This is 400 megabytes. I'll get rid of it. It's a co-op version of Mega Man X4, but I've been waiting for Prismia to actually play that game. So that can wait. Okay, that alone was like 500 megabytes. That'll do. Yikes. Sorry about that. There we go. Can you save now, video game? Sure. Also, I just realized my playlist is still playing. Let me get rid of that. BRB was still up. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. In fact, it is still up right now. Okay, I'm just gonna burn some guard chips. I didn't say anything about it not being able to save. Let me actually just try manually then. Okay, we're good now. Using dark chips or not is all up to you, Lan, huh? But don't succumb to the temptation. So, back to the synopsis of last time. We fought Shademan, we picked up the dark chip. The mechanic was introduced. Is it actually in my chip folder? How would I use a dark chip? Or is it somehow already in my deck? No dark swords in here. Whoa, Giga and Mega chips. I don't remember those. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Well, either way, it's a mechanic where you can use them. They're super powerful, but then Mega Man succumbs to, like... I don't really know what happens other than you lose max health, which already sounds pretty brutal. I will not be using any dark chips. He actually, like, physically changes. You can kind of see him in the top right, I believe. Looks more like a dang virus at that point. Okay, where exactly do you want me to go? Let's go home. I can't wait for the tournament tomorrow. Right, so the tournament's starting up. So can I still not jack into the squirrel? I swear in one of the games, you can go in there and, you know, right? There are other stuff. You get to use DS chips. The regular Net Natty chips are a no-no. What do you mean, Janko? By the way, amazing music. I saw an official Navi investigating the incident. Whoever was behind the Navi attack is still at large. I won't be able to relax until they solve this crime. So Roll is okay? That's great news. Speaking of which, how about we go say hi to Mail? If they'll let me in. Howdy. Lion, Mega Man, I want to thank you for saving Roll. If she had gotten hurt, I'd... Don't be a crybaby! Shut up, Lion! Roll's okay, that's all that matters. Okay. Neil's favorite soft toy. The color's different to Guy's. It's sitting there looking like it owns that big sofa. Seems like it has special functions and it's possible to jack in, but it's broken at the moment, so you can't do it right now. Okay. Use too many dark chips and you will know. Okay, I'm pretty sure I used them as a kid, but I can't remember. Right? Sure. So, I can access their bulletin boards or whatever, like... Is this a way I can, like, get the codes also? Oh my goodness. I love the wallpaper mail. I am the program that organizes Mail's diary, but I can't tell what's inside. Fair enough. Each of these works? No. Or if they are, they're not active right now. It looks like a teddy bear. The map looks like a teddy bear, bro. So, is this just gonna lock me here, or can I open it from this side? Okay. I thought logging in through their PC worked. Alright, we'll see you, Mail. With Mega Man's powers, there is no code nor encryption that should be able to stop you, though. I mean, yes, but they gotta stop the player, right? You look much better today. What happened? Oh, you see, there was like this speaker reactor system that man, I really don't know what Shade Man's plan was. What's up, Dex? There's half-eaten candy scattered all about. The candy snacks are completely shriveled up. Bro. Hey, Lion. I knew you could save her, old dude. Good work. But that black navvy got away. I'll pulverize him if I see him. Oh, he's got a GameCube. Was there an orange GameCube? It looks like the sound effects make the game a bit too loud. There we go. If it was Battle Network 1, I could believe it. Wait a second, you're telling me Dex is into shogi? I mean, I suppose I don't really see him as a super intellectual type. It's on me, I guess. Phew, taking notes is one thing. Using these tips in battle is another. Time to try the new technique I just learned. I can't believe what happened in AC/DC area. Shiver! Looks like there's a new post. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of these right now. Any of these look interesting. Boomer! Oh, Gutsman. That's not how you do it. A virus is called Boomer. It blocks attacks and using its boomerang, or when it's in its mouth. So, at first you should stand in the center of where its boomerang can't hit you. Once it throws its boomerang, move to the boomer's row and attack. Okay, it's like the clip. Okay. Chip merger? Check this out. While I was battling the other day, some chips of mine merged together. 3 cannons turned into a Giga Cannon. I can't seem to do it again, though. Okay, yeah, that's that one thing. Yo, Matt. Okay, but where do I get your password, Dex? Wrong kind of boomer in the digital age, yeah. Dex, give me your password, bro. Okay. I'm sure we can read all those some other time. I'm an hour late, so let's get on with the show. Alright. Mom, I would like to participate in the tournament. Welcome home. Your father called from Netopia. His trip was extended, but he said he'd take us on vacation when he gets back. A meteor's gonna hit the Earth, Mom! Out of curiosity, is the microwave fixed yet? I'll be lighting fires today, tomorrow, and forever. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Program. Or he will get kidnapped, or Base.exe will awaken, or Dark Nebula, or Dr. Wily, or Duo, or yeah, that's listing a lot of them. Yeah. Damn, man, the Hikari family has it rough. Can I jack into the AC? No. Okay. Okay, I can go to sleep. That's fine, Mega Man. I would like to welcome scientists from every country who have gathered here today. Some have come from countries with a hostile reputation, but we have no time for hostilities now. I will get straight to the point. Our planet is in extreme danger. Extreme danger? I'm afraid so. An asteroid is approaching us. We have calculated its course, and in a few months it will collide with our world. What? 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs that ruled this planet were destroyed by an asteroid impact. That's right. We too are now facing destruction. However, we are not like the dinosaurs. We have become masters of science. Using technology, we should be able to prevent the asteroid impact. Homeboy looks like a villain. What do you mean? Exactly, Dr. Regal. Who is Dr. Regal? Should I know who this is? I only played 4, 5, an hour of 6, and a couple hours of 2 and 3. From Nation X, the infamous military state. His reputation may be bad, but his science is the best. He'd be a bad enemy, but right now he's our best hope. With his help, our defenses will be the best possible. I don't know about that, man. He looks like a villain. To be called here to help in our as we share the same planet, let us now protect it together. We will. We must. We have little time, so let's review the asteroid data. We can then discuss the most suitable action plans. Please follow me to the second floor. He's new, okay. After several hours have passed, I think that this is our best option. You're right. If we shoot a giant laser at the asteroid, we can change its course to miss us. It's probably the best our technology has to offer. What do you all think? I vote for Dr. Hikari's plan. Yes, it may well work for us. Are we all in agreement, then? Right, then. We will officially adopt Dr. Hikari's laser strategy. Without delay, everyone, let's get to work. Okay, I'll start work on the laser gun design. I will call it the Enigma Cannon, and it will be a piece of shit that only works half the time, even after you get all of the Maverick pieces in Mega Man X5. But I will need everyone's help. Leave asteroid analysis to me. Okay, but we have no time to lose. The asteroid is drawing closer to us every second. That's scary. Okay, he's new. I don't understand why everybody is against working with the bad guy to save the planet. When the bad guy also lives in the planet, so he doesn't want it to die. But what if it's a bad guy that just wants everything to die? At that point, you know, unless he wants things to go and, like, look, okay. I can't think of a villain like that off the top of my head. But let's say if Eggman didn't want to make Eggman Land and he instead wanted to just wipe out the planet, I wouldn't want to work with him. The Enigma, Franklin, is the cannon from Mega Man X5. It has a 80% chance of actually working if you beat the four Mavericks on the left side of the stage select. So even though you fight all 4 of them, your save file can still, the Enigma can still fail. And then you go to the shuttle plan, and the shuttle plan can also still fail. I can pull up a picture actually. Enigma Cannon, Mega Man X5. You can find a VOD of me playing through X5 on my YouTube channel. Actually. The Enigma. They make like such a, the cutscene, they make like such a big deal out of this thing, and it just ends up failing half the time anyway. Not half the time, but it feels like it. Bam. This is the Enigma Cannon. It's also a Mega Man IP, so I wouldn't be surprised if they end up calling this laser that. Although we're not shooting an asteroid in that game, we're shooting a space colony that's crash landing onto Earth due to Sigma's meddling. The day after Shademan's attack on the Navis. I mean, if the bad guy wants to destroy the world, then most likely he started the end of the world. Also, Eggman also fights with you to save the planet so you can conquer it. Yes, he does join you at the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Let me sleep a little longer. I'm exhausted after yesterday. Lan, get up! The Den Battle Tournament's today. Get up quickly, we have to get moving. Huh? Den Battle Tournament? Ah! I forgot! And I've overslept. Will we make it? I don't know. Let's just get there. It's being held at the Electown Square. Hope we make it. Okay, Janko, how can I tell what seed I'm on? Because if you don't know Battle Network 4, it almost tanked the franchise, I think, due to how, like, obtuse it is. And kind of buggy, I think. There's a bunch of people you could possibly fight in the tournament, and events that you would see through the tournament. However, you're only guaranteed to see a select few of them each run. Okay, yeah, this is a time when parents would let their children wander on their own. I brought this up last time I streamed this, but that's not quite a thing anymore. I did get another heat shot. I think I'll actually slot that in. So I've got some A and B cannons. We don't have C cannons yet. Should I actually go hit up the shop? Wasn't there a really good chip waiting for me? And I got a lot of Zenny at the end of the Shademan fight. 6,000 Zenny. It's a decent amount. When I lived with my grandparents, I was not allowed to go out, but I liked to wander, and wander I did. I grew up with my grandparents. I wasn't allowed to go out at all. But, you know, I know they wanted the best for me. Let's see. I want to get better with the bombs, and I can pair these with some cannon Bs at the very least. And I have exactly one long sword for that other one. I do have bubblers. This actually feels pretty solid. Do you think they fixed, there's a machine here that you could jack into. Hello, ma'am. You can enter the Den Battle Tournament in the square. I can't decide if I'm entering or not. I'm kinda scared. Excuse me, ma'am. Wasn't there a shop that had, like, something you can jack into? It was right here. It's covered in dust. Wait, I can jack it? I was told the first week living there, I just went out. It was like 2 hills away. Dude, you can go onto a new town and try to jack in everywhere. Sure! Also, this is more like a bulletin board system than an actual, place to fight viruses. Is there any way you can come down a bit on the price for this fridge? I'm sorry, but this is as low as we can go. Having our net navvies try to bargain for us? It's cool. Oh! Jomon! Hi, welcome to the Jomon Alex HP. HP? This free BBS is open to all our customers. Please use it to talk about anything. Hi, I came to look at refrigerators with my wife today when we saw some brand new PETs on display. The new models are wireless and compact. We got ourselves a matching pair, so this is just people's everyday. Alright. Those new PETs are sweet. I hear Dr. Hikari himself teamed up with Mr. Famous to develop them. Their cases slide open at the touch of a button. Ah, how quaint equipment and electronics used to feel and be. Howdy. Are you in the preliminary for the tournament? Better hurry then. The deadline for registration's almost over. I love how everybody can post shit except Mega Man. Exactly! So this cube mechanic wasn't a thing in the earlier games, right? It's mighty annoying. Don't cry. I'll never leave you alone again. Really, really? Buy me a new Navi, Auntie. Oh no, your Navi's like your friend. You can't just change like that. Her Navi's dead, Auntie. Because of a Shade Man. I lost at the preliminary. I better go home and practice more. Ooh, so we can get... Is it game over if I fail here? The cubes are from the first game. Fuck. Howdy. Want to enter the Den Battle Tournament? Did you register your name yet? What? You didn't? If you don't, you can't participate. Talk to the Grey Navi in Town 3 Rich. Jack into the TV at Jomon Electric. It's a shortcut to the town area. Nice! Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I don't have the code. Make me run home, man. And I think when you do the post is something akin to, I want to do illegal stuff, contact me, please. Excuse me? Which battle network is that? Also, are those mice in the background? This really, like, the lines make me think of the spider boss at the end of Mega Man X1. You know, the spider boss. It's one of the hardest bosses in the game. Okay, gotta lock in over here. Regular net navies can be backed up and just rerun the program. Due to Mega Man being made with Hub's DNA, Mega Man can truly die. Oh, Jesus. What about Roll and, what's Yai's Navi? Glide? Gutsman? Okay, they said Town 3, right? My job is to prevent accidents during the preliminary. Good luck when a Batman shows up and eats your net navi. The Den Battle Tournament prelims are going on now. Oh, the lark. I can almost kill it. Yeah, I don't have 10 health. If I charge shot it, that'd probably be enough, right? Ah! I'm a dumbass. It was a sword, not a cannon. Okay, yikes. This was the one I'd chosen as a kid. Franklin. This one might be easy, but I get 2 attacks with this. Okay. It's been like a week. I'm a bit rusty. Well, I can see if this guy walks up. He's not. He is. I guess base can die too. A Roll, Glide, and Gutsman can be backed up, but you lose part of the memories, and due to living with Lan and shit, they probably grew the same kind of attachment. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Where exactly here are we doing this? Town 2. Is this Town 3? Yes. Name registration is down this way. Can I... Lamb, we need a special vehicle to cross this route. Ah, it looks cool though. Hey there, Bankai. Alright, where do I register my name? I'm a net dealer. Sure. Cannon C. Cannon C, Cannon C. What is this? An area-wide time bomb. With 150 damage, that sounds pretty cool. Recovery 80 is a huge upgrade. I already have some invises. Give me that Cannon C. Can I get 2? Oh, baby. Hang on, that ups my chances. What to get rid of, though? I guess I could get rid of 1 air shot. You only have 5 copies on the same folder. Ah, shucks. In that case, just 1 cannon. 1 Cannon C. You lied to me, Janko! It's 4, not 5. have some A's, I have some B's. The B's are just bombs, though. Get rid of a B. And I don't have any other C chips, right? No. What are the swords? Are they all just S? They're all just S. Okay. Give me back my air shot, then. Okay. We have a chance at getting the Giga Cannon. What is blue again? Recovery 30. That's also just a straight up upgrade. A straight upgrade. Oh yeah, I'm guaranteed a chip every time, right? Oh, that's why I keep starting with the guard. Okay, I remember now. But I gotta up my megabytes if I want to get better chips in there. Is there some kind of festival going on today? Sure, it's a tournament. I could double kill the Metars, and I will. Double delete. Ah, what? Baloney. Actual baloney. Not the most graceful of kills, but sure. Wide shot. Hang on. 80 damage. A 3-square shotgun blast. Sorry, 60 damage, not 80. I mean, it just seems better, yeah? Yes. Please enter the name. 3 letters. Well. I'll go with Zex. So I had this game as a kid, actually, but I got stuck on Duo, which I think is right before the real final boss. I think I maybe used too many, like, dark chips or something, and maybe my save file was just...
Shoot him down for me, Zex.
Kinda screwed. Will do. That sound clip's from Gundam Wing, which I've been watching a lot more of with Prismia. It's certainly something. Once you register, you can't change. Is this name okay? Yes. Prefer to use Zexel. Good luck, then. Ah! Ahead is a theme park in the private Castillo area. Castillo? The public can't enter it yet. It's probably Castillo, but the double L is more like a yo sound. In Spanish. I want one more fight. And I'll get one more fight. I could... if I had started with the wave, I could have killed both of them very easily. Also, new enemy. Volgear. I want to say he probably makes, like, chasing fires. Yeah, the lo is like yo, so it's Castillo. But this is a Japanese game. I don't know if they're using Spanish, what's the word? Pronunciations. We got a Cannon C. I mean, I get 2 of these. And Invis. We'll do it this way. If this Volgear moves, it does. Okay. What? Oh, when you're in Viz, you can't use the counter. That makes perfect sense, actually. Hey, I almost have enough for the thing. That was a rough situation to be in, bro. I had the Mitar attack, and then I had the Volgear attack. Right, it's tracking. Doi. I want to see the cannon. We're about to jack out anyway. I don't get their movement patterns, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, my score is already fucked. I want to see the cannon. So it is Castillo, Janko. That's how I pronounced it as a kid as well. Give me the thing! Okay. Alright. Fine, I'll test this out. Does it actually have to hit? Yes, it does. Okay. I wasn't sure if it just hit, like, every tile. Just as is. I should get rid of these two. I know I'm wasting time here, but I want to see the cannon. What happens if I run out of chips, Janko? Is this longsword or wide sword? I think it's a longsword. Yeah, it is. Ah. I'm seeing every single card in my deck. Except a Cannon A. And I have 2 of them, mind you. So it looks like he will never attack on the tile that I'm on. There we go. It didn't work. Oh, there we go. Giga Cannon 1. 300 damage. And I got the counter with it. I still got a score of 1, though. It took pity on me and gave me HP. Oh, no. Alright, let's check out of here, Mega Man. Okay. Well, let's do the preliminary. Since I can, I will save. In fact, Janko, on the pronunciation of that word, I remember, I guess I'm about to dox someone I knew in 4th grade, but I didn't get in trouble, but I remember, I forget the exact context, but there was someone in my class whose last name was Castillo. It's like a sort of common Hispanic last name, right? And I remember, like, I would see his name, and the only thing that would pop up in my head is Battle Network 4. So I'm with you there on the pronunciation. So, you've completed your net entry. Well then, you're now eligible to take part in the prelims. Yeah! I will now explain the prelim rules. Follow me. I gotta fight the 3 people. Can you all hear me? You will receive a task from each of those 3 people. If you manage to complete all 3 of those missions, you will progress from the prelims. Ask each of those 3 for details on the tasks. You can only accept 1 task at a time. Come to me when you have completed all 3 of your tasks. That completes my explanation. Alright, we'll definitely clear the prelims. I now declare the Den Battle Tournament prelims open. I thought someone already got, not cancelled, but disqualified. Ever hear about the legend of Metar Village? Somewhere in Den City, there's a hidden computer where all the Metar live. I actually found it once myself, but I left some important data on there. I've been trying to find the village again with no luck. Can you find it for me and recover the data that I left behind there? My research is at a total standstill without it. Metar Village. Don't have any leads on that. Sure. You'll do it? There's a Navi in AC/DC who is an expert on Metar. You'll know him when you see him. He's totally hyper. First, find that Navi to get info. Thanks in advance. Alright, well, we got a shortcut to AC/DC Town 2. I'm hungry. There's a huge crowd today. I wonder what's going on. You entered the tournament too? You don't look all that strong, but good luck. Oh, jeez. So we don't have to, like, awkwardly plug in a wire into a computer every time then, yeah? Since our dad made wireless PETs. Either in the network or it is a disconnected machine. Right. I'm assuming it's a disconnected machine. I just don't know where. Okay, I said someone hyper in AC/DC. After the incident yesterday, it's hard to believe the festive atmosphere. Yeah, all those net navies died. Is this ACDC? Oh, this is town area. In battle number 2, you get a wireless adapter to the PET which you lost. Okay, who's attacking first? Okay. Oh! Ah, no! I ruined it! Those need an actual, path. Well, I ruined it. Ooh, about to get hit. Then that was incorporated into the PETs. A bug fragment. I haven't figured out where to actually use those yet. Not that I have a lot of them. I just got a spread shot. Isn't that kind of crazy to just find a spread shot? How do you decide your decks, Janko? There's too many good ones. Guess I don't need 2 invisibles. Spread shot L. I don't have any other L's. Wait. Can I just remove all of my chips and have, like, the 3 cannons? There's no way they'd let me do that, right? Okay. I don't know what you mean by 2 codes. Good luck in the Den Battle Tournament. I'll be rooting for you. ACDC Area 3. Okay, look for a hyperactive net navi. Excuse me, sir. How do you feel about Metar? Speaking of Metars. I should get this with a bubbler. Okay, who's acting first? This one. Nice! Ooh, double-digit bustin' level. Certainly makes me feel good. My current folder has a lot of chips that are code B or C. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, hey! I don't even remember getting Yai's code. Thank you. That is kind of an adorable sprite, actually. Both the duck and the Navi. I hear some Navis were attacked on the net. These days, I'm always looking over my shoulder, as you should be. The Den Battle Tournament has just begun. I can't wait to see the battles. Welcome to Yai's PC. This page has no links currently. Would you like to exchange links? If we do, it will directly connect this page to yours, so you can jump to here from your page. How about it? Sure. Really? You want to exchange links? Great. Take this. Use this banner to access this page. Nice. Okay, I'm going to build the link right now. Alright. I hear that Glide didn't enter the tournament. I really wanted to see her battle, too. Was Glide female? Or does he just mean, Yai in general? I always thought Glide was like a butler. Looks like there's a new post. We'll read these later. Yai's female, Glide is her butler. Right. Okay. That is how I thought it was, so I was right. Okay. I checked out! I'm an idiot! Okay, you know what? I can just... fuck it, I'll run all the way to Yai's house. Again, I swear this used to be the school right here. Hey, Yai. You're entering the preliminary. Well, good luck. I'd win for sure if I entered, but I decided to sit out this time. Right, I forgot she's like Mondo rich. Where's your computer? Oh, it's a laptop. Imagine if you had to pay for the train. I mean, We earn Zenny just by killing viruses, right? I'd always have some money on me. Okay. Now we're looking for a net navi that knows about Metars. Bubble or Q? Do I have any other Q chips? No. Where's that hyper navi? Oh, of course, other people are looking for a hyperactive navi as well. Makes sense. I could get all three. I think it goes in order, so it's gonna be the one in the middle row now. Bam. Triple delete. Still just get a Garde, though. Thanks to the net battling tournament, the atmosphere on the net is lively again. 2 doggos. Not a fan. If I time a really good one of these... Funny streamer, man. If you had went one space backwards, you could have also gotten the counter. You would have killed it due to weakness. Okay. Well, hit 2 of them. Not the best, but surely, yeah, I'll take a 6. Heat shot D. I gotta keep an eye on the actual, like, letter chips that we get. Okay, I'm gonna take this warp over here. These are pretty easy. I love being able to do that. If you stand back there, you can probably counter the Met in the back. Pretty cool, honestly. Unless this takes me to ACDC 1. Area 2, actually. There's some really hyper Navi wandering around this area. I wonder who he is. I need to get over my shock, or I can't get any work done. Sigh. Hey, you can't just come here. Even Shade Man can come this way. Billies are their own kind of beast. I'll line up the Mets. Ah! Yeah, I don't know where these guys decide they want to be. Damn. Oh, right. If I counter, then my cannon does 60 damage instead of 30. What is it? You're looking for Metzar Village? Another Navi asked me the same thing just now. But anyway, the village isn't on the proper net. He's on the dark net, actually. The Metzar hang out in a computer, but they change all the time, so I don't know exactly where, but I just met a Navi who said he saw them recently. I think I met him in the town area? He's kind of shy, so you'll have to hunt around for him. Oh, he has a habit of always lying to new Navis he meets. Anyway, good luck. Wait, you're the Hyper Navi? I don't have an unlocker. That jerk, man. He just seems to like hug the walls, if that means anything. Got him. I don't know how I feel about Thunder. Okay, well that dude... Wait, hang on. What if you're the guy that lies? Wait, does he avoid the tile I'm on? I think he avoids the tile I'm on until he's forced to move. The Navi who saw Metzar village is in the town area. He's probably hiding somewhere in there. Just watch out for his habit of lying. He really got me. Okay, just making sure you're not the liar. You're not the pumpkin eater. Let the guy move? Oh, the Billy? I guess I'll try to identify him more again. Wait, oh! You mean the guy. Well, I could kill the heat shot. Bam! I'd rather have Zenny than all that, so I mean, I'm not in town area. Now I am. It's kind of a needlessly big zone. Another spread shot. ABC. No. I don't need these thunders. I guess I can just turn them into random chips over at Higsby's place. Okay. Is there 3 town areas or only 2? I don't think I've been in all 3 if that's the case. Right, the invis doesn't work that way. Okay, still learning. Hey. Maybe a bit overkill to burn that on a Met, but you know. I've been in the 3 town areas already. Okay, I could only remember this large zone. Right, this was the newer one, since it has these, like, rails. Wait, no. No, hang on. Well, I should scout this place out, because they just said town area. They didn't say which number. Aw, these dudes. Ah! Well. Way too late there. That doesn't work, Zex. You're an idiot. $100 Zenny? Would that even buy me bus fare? Everyone in the preliminary is battling hard. So you said he's gonna move differently, right? Although that guy looks like he's hiding down there. He did say he was shy. How could I get there? Ooh, nice. Another wide shot. I haven't really had the chance to use it yet. Where do you take me? Jomon Electronics. And this is town area 1. Okay. This really does take me back to, like, the 2000s, man. Been a while. Ah! Jerk. Not a parry, but it was a double kill. Okay, does this take me to the lower layer? No, it takes me to another part of town 2. Or rather, town 1. And this takes me to... No, that... Right, I forgot this place connected there. But not physically. Like, you're actually supposed to jack into the sound system. Who designed these spaces? How does one get there? Probably through town 1 in a different spot. So how do you work? He's gotta do like a full loop, it feels like. Like, you're not gonna shoot until down here, right? Fuck! Your shot is faster than my sword? And that didn't count as a parry. Don't have quite the hang on those dudes yet. Okay, there's some kind of warp from... Oh no, now we're in town area 3. Are you fired up for the big preliminary? Good luck. The door's blocking your way, so you can't get past. Oh, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to save that. That data crystal. How dare you! That timing wrong. I know they avoid my tile. Looks like they move 4 times. That was a 5th, or I just didn't want to be on the same tile as me. Okay, they move 4 tiles. Not on my tile, though. I actually will take that heal, thank you. I was gonna jack out, jack back in. Not necessary anymore. Way too early. Ah, I wanted that to get to counter him. White shot C. I can't do ABC with every chip, right? It's only specific ones. Which they probably have shown up in my library now. No? Never mind then. Oh, no, yeah. Giga Cannon. I'm gonna talk to everyone twice now. Someone's lying to me. I don't have the thing to get down there. Oh, 2 cannon shots will kill him. Another wide shot C. It's not up there. Oh, those dudes. Nah, I'm just gonna kill him. That still counted as an S, even though I didn't get any parries there. Just due to speed, I guess. Okay, and where does this take me? This is somewhere new. Wasn't there a dude hiding back under here? Yeah. Who are you? I can't believe you found me. Huh? Have I seen Metar Village? Nope. No, I'm serious. I don't have any clue where it is, but I do know they don't like Electown or high areas. I don't know where Metar Village is, but I do know they don't like Electown or high areas. Phew. I think you're lying to me, good sir, and I remember now where to go. I think I needed a strategy guide for this specific part. Oh, shit. Okay. On, like, the Jomon Electric Building or whatever, I'm pretty sure there's a place to jack in on the second story, so I can probably just go there now. Ooh. That felt pretty slick, actually. I think I made proper use of the marking there. A very helpful land. Good evening, Rave. Good to see you, man. Alright, CAI. Okay, so that dude lies, so we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna be in Electown, and we're gonna go to high places. How do I actually get there, though? Is it here? Yeah. Is there, like, something around here I can jack into? I'll check every nook and cranny. Yep, you can jack into it. Okay. Does it look fine with the border, by the way? I don't know if there's a way I could stretch it out. I hadn't really given it much thought until now. Okay. Reg up 2. Regular memory increased by 2 megabytes. Hang on there, buddy. I've got 9 megabytes now, meaning I could start with something else. But actually, no. I need like 10 megabytes. 25 for the longsword. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I can choose one of these to start with, Rave, but I need the megabyte requirement first. I have 9 at the moment. I could always start with a cannon. However, I kind of do like starting with guard right now because it's letting me kill like Mets in one go. But, no, yeah, if we're in Metar Village, I'll stick with the guard. Okay, before anything, There are Metars over there, but they aren't dangerous. They're quiet and shy, so try not to disturb them. Enough about the Metars. I've got to get to work. He's gonna be late. That's a weird zone. Metar EX. What was that about those Metars being safe, good sir? Unfortunately, I can't get all three. I'm gonna kite this one over here. Oh, wow. Okay, I see the EX of them now. Fascinating. Oops. Whew. I don't know why I keep risking taking damage there, but, you know, it's paid off both times. It watches the nasty Navi with fear in its eyes. Is there no data in here? I thought all these little zones had a little treasure chest for me, but I guess not. This does not pierce far enough. This will, though. Huh? I came for Metzar Village's treasure, but this is it? I take it you're looking for the treasure too? What a letdown. All I found was this piece of data. I'm so annoyed, just take it. Lab data. Hey, want to delete some Metzars to let out some steam? Just look around. They're so scared. I know they're viruses, but they're not hurting anyone. Huh? You're a Navi and you're protecting viruses? What the? Whoa! It's our job to delete viruses, pal. They may be viruses, but what you're talking about is plain bullying. You disgust me. Either you're with me, or I delete you along with them. I mean, he's kinda not wrong. What do you mean there's good viruses? Also, homeboy, you're fighting alongside viruses, I think... That's a bit... What's the word? It's a bit contradictory, no? I think he's in the process of moving right now. Ah, crap. I parried your area grab, actually. Whoa! I want to say that was on purpose, but it was not. Alright. Time to die, sir. See ya. Perhaps because it's happy, its helmet is askew. It seems Metars remove their helmets if they're relaxed. But they swing their pickaxes in joy. This is kind of adorable. It looks at you with an expression of gratitude. Yeah, I had this one as a kid, Shalocard. I got stuck on, not the final boss, the boss before the final boss. Okay, we got the dude's data. And made some Metars happy, so that's a win-win, I guess. I was in, like, elementary, though, so I wasn't exactly as good at video games as I am now. So you cleared the preliminary. Come back when you finish your errands. You did it! This is my data! Good work. Thanks for completing my request. You saved me. Thanks to you, now I can fully study the ecology of the Metar. Sir? You trying to talk to this guy? I'm researching an insect called a gold bug. My dissertation is due this month, but I can't find any actual gold bugs. I've looked, but they're quite rare and hard to find, so I was hoping you could help me. I want you to find one male and one female gold bug. They only live here in Electopia. My dissertation will help me get ahead and admit me to Bug Society, too. Do you think this guy likes Hollow Knight? I thought this guy's probably like a Hollow Knight super fan. Mr. Streamer, that game didn't exist until like 20 years after this came out. Oh man. That thought kinda hurts. So please help me, take on my request. My future depends on it. Sure. Will you help me? Really? Alright. Okay, let me tell you about gold bugs. They look just like twigs, but they're gold colored. The males are active during the day and easy to find, but the females are very shy and hide during the day. Both live only on natural green areas. They can also appear unexpectedly inside people's homes too. I guess that's all you need to know. Thanks in advance. I'm counting on you. Okay. Natural green areas. I mean... What does he mean by Electopia? Is that the name of the continent we're on? I remember getting down number 4 from a kid in middle school that was a thief. He tried to steal it back. I don't got any stories like that. I mean, I borrowed Luminous Arc for a really long time, but I did eventually return it. Was Metar still in here? I'm pretty sure most of my older brother's Game Boy Advance games were stolen, though. I'm pretty sure I remember him saying that at least once. Come on in, Jamon Electronics got the best prices in town. Phew, this is all I do. Your voice is tiny. Gotta try harder. Alright, nothing for me here. Okay, I mean, I doubt I can travel continents. I don't think you do that in this game. You might do that in 5. I don't remember what the context was. This really makes me think of, like, a mix of Nana and, Cinnamon. Oh, no. Marino and Cinnamon from Battle Network. Not Battle Network, Command Mission. Big Man Command Mission. Thank you for the follow. I animated that, by the way, and I draw stuff like that, if that piques your interest. I did an art stream last night, actually. So, okay. When you said Electopia, I was a little worried, but we can just do the Pokemon thing where you hit A on every surface. I guess that's not just Pokemon, that's any JRPG. No, my music! Ah, I got to the best part. Any gold bugs here? Why would he have me search for a rare bug? Oh, look, one branch is shining brighter than the others. Could it be? Yep, sure enough. Oh, gold bug F. There's this really cute girl working at Higsby's now. Can you believe it? Good for him. I can give you a few sub-chips if you need them. No, you're not giving them to me, you're selling them to me, good sir. These are different. Mini energy, 50 HP recovered. That wouldn't be bad to have a couple of those. Sneak run. Now you will not encounter any weak viruses for a while. That's also pretty handy. Higher chance of enemy... Again? Is this like a ward chime and this is like a beast bell or whatever? You know it, man. AC/DC Town. I think every game AC/DC Town has a great theme to it. For context, I had 2 and 3. I sold them to my brother. I didn't get very far in them. I played 4 Red Sun. I got stuck on Duo. I think he's not the real final boss, but right before him. And then I beat Battle Network 5 Colonel, Team Colonel. And we're gonna play Colonel. No offense, I love Zero, and I think he's one of the coolest characters in video games. Proto Man is no Zero. Protoman.exe, I don't know why I didn't like him growing up, and I don't like him now. Same with Chod. I didn't like him either. Okay, anyway. Can I get like 3 of these? And we'll try out 1 sneak run. Thank you. Has anyone seen a male gold bug? Today's the day of the Den Battle tournament, so you're entering in it. Land? Nice. Oh, Boktai, you mean? Yes, I never played those, but the concept was really cool. The GBA cartridge could absorb sunlight somehow, so you could only fight the bosses during the day or something like that. I got knocked out of the preliminary match so quickly. What do you mean? It's not an actual fight. Okay, if a bug's anywhere, it's probably in Dex's house, no? With all this just junk food everywhere. You're not Dex. Oh, my brother will be back soon. Dex has a younger brother? Don't be like him, alright, kid? The old ornament on top of the TV stands out more. Oh, Shogi. An old abandoned cardboard carton. There's lots of old magazines inside. Half-eaten candy everywhere. It's a new game machine, the same color as Gutsman's. You can jack in. Wait, what? Ooh, hang on. What's the matter, Rave? If Chad had lent me Proto Man, I would toss that shit to the trash and got more useful Navi like Roll, Glide, or a Tamagotchi egg pet. Same. Okay, so we're in alignment there, friend. Yes. Oh, finally getting good music in this Katamari game. Enjoy it, man. Okay, this is a weird map, but I'll be able to kill them both. Easy peasy. Have you streamed it yet, Rave? I haven't had the chance to check out your VODs. Dex loves to play action and shooting games, but he doesn't seem to be very good at role-playing games. I think he would be if you like Shogi. Counter 1. What is Counter 1? Again, I played this when I was in elementary, so I was not very good at the game at all. Oh my god, it's Gutsman getting the soul punched out of him. Counterattack to an enemy. That seems kind of cool. It's got 14 megabytes. I don't get rid of. Now the Boktai games are like 200 plus. I'm lucky I got them for 12 bucks at the flea market. Wow, that is a steal. I like these attack ups, but we'll try out counter. It seems kind of cool. Okay, anything interesting in here, Dex? Other than half of the tiles in your GameCube? I think his GameCube's broken, actually. Ew, this is happening inside of it. Bam. Not quite. Like, I've never found a deal like that. I've never found a deal like that before that I can think of. But, for my birthday, a long time ago, my friend had given me Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. It was like one of the only few Wii games I ever actually ended up getting. Anyway, he had gotten it for like $5 or $6, I think $6 at a flea market. Not realizing that GameStop was having some kind of weird conspiracy thing going on where there were so few copies of the game and GameStop was selling it secondhand, you know, because they sell used games, right? For like $70+. Somewhere around that. Maybe even more than that. So I remember telling my friend, I was like, hey man, thanks. You know that GameStop's selling this for like X, Y, or Z. I remember, like, the soul left his body for a little bit, but he still gave it to me. I miss that guy, honestly. He reached out a couple of times years ago, but I wasn't, I don't know. I wasn't exactly in a good headspace back then. Like $74 or so, yeah. Oh, anyway, anyone see a bug in here? Maybe, like, it's in Yai's house and she's freaking out. GameStop conspiracy sounds cool. Maybe, but I mean, if you were trying to be a fan of Xenoblade at the time, I'm sure you hated him. I looked out and bought it day one when I was at university. Nice. I still have my copy somewhere. Lamb? There's a bug in my room. Do something. Yes, ma'am. Where's your bug? Something's moving under the toy bear. Wouldn't expect to find any here. Wow, this one's huge. Gold bug M. Did you get it? Just take it away. Alright. Then they remade it twice. Did they remake it twice? Yeah, I guess so. There was the 3DS one and then the Switch one, right? And I bought those two. Oh, I still have my Wii copy. I don't know if they added more content to the 3DS and the Switch versions, but I still got my Wii one. Let's see. I bought the Xenoblade games at a garage sale for $1, and they threw in Fatal Frame 1 and 2. Damn! I gotta go to more garage sales. I mean, look, it's either that they don't look into it at all because they're not gamers and they're just selling, like, old stuff, or stuff that they just want gone, or they look up the prices too much and then they're just miserly, like, overcharging everything, you know? Like, have you ever been to an anime convention in the last, like, decade? They'll have games that are, like, way overpriced. Like PS2, GBA, etc. era games, way overpriced. I don't get it personally. No. Let me have some discounts too. Oh, that's a lot of guard chips. We're just gonna roll the gacha. Places a rock cube in front. Whoa. Sure. One tile. Panel grab O. Recovery 30 is nice. Okay, last one I'll view. Another spread shot. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. Guard chips are for trade-in. Yeah, okay. I was worried that maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but I couldn't think of another purpose. If I can't just outright sell them. And I will say that, but having my guard on being my favorite chip, the one that shows up every time, has been very handy. I've even triple killed Metars in some encounters. Switch adds a new story, challenge mode, new outfits, and the ability to equip armor as a separate aesthetic. Oh, layered armor. Okay, that all sounds pretty handy. Let me take a sip of my water. Okay, that's the second preliminary done. Ah! I mean, I don't buy a game unless it's discounted on Steam or other places. Layered armor, yes. Okay. Alright, got your bugs. What's this? Oh, it's a male and a female gold bug. Well done, you saved me. Thank you so much. Now I can complete my dissertation. How's anyone else gonna complete this challenge? I finally got my hands on the elusive gold bug. Thanks for completing my request. Words can't express my gratitude. Thanks to you, my future is assured. Will you accept the request from me? Aren't you the lady in charge of shooting down the asteroid barreling towards Earth right now? Or do you have a twin sister that works in, like, America or whatever? Will you take it? Before I explain, I'd like to give you a little test. If you can answer my riddles, I'll give you a request. Ready? Here we go. Where should be the next 3 letters? Wait, what should be the next 3 letters? O-T-T-F-S-S-S? I mean, an ent is a thing. Net? Wrong? Sorry, but you gotta solve this to help me. Excuse me? Okay. Oh, it's just random math. Okay. Oh! Strange. Either way. 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 14 plus 6. Okay. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 14. 10 and 10 becomes 20. 4 and 3. 26. Plus 6. Becomes 32. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No. I think I got my math wrong somewhere there. 0? Okay, no. I was right. Correct. Very good. You're quick. Now, I'd like to request your help. My PET has been hit by a virus. It's totally dead. These days, you just can't live without a PET to help you out. Can you delete the viruses for me? This could be dangerous for your Navi. Are you sure? Thank you for helping my PET. Be careful. Do people pronounce pet or PET, by the way? I've always been partial to PET. Okay. I won't be able to kill the EX Metar back there. Well, almost. Nice. What? I don't get a reward? Oh, because it's back-to-back. Ma'am, what have you been doing to your PET to have this many viruses? Also, hello, Giga Cannon. I don't understand how these... I'm just going to wait for him to attack. Damn it. I don't get these feral dogs, man. PET, thank you. That should have been a counter. That's a load of baloney. I actually have one from when I was growing up. I had a PET as well. I definitely don't still have it. So how does this work? Counterattack to the enemy. This is an annoying lineup. I think I'd rather use this. Whoa! Yikes, it's faster than I thought. Ah, I'm too slow! And now I'm paralyzed! Holy shit, this encounter's rough. I don't know when this is gonna wear out, actually. There we go. Longsword will not be able to hit that. Fair enough. Surely only 3 waves, right? Yeah. You fixed my PET. Thank you. Now I can live a normal life again. Ma'am, go shoot down the asteroid striking Earth, please. You should be working with my father right now, actually. I don't have the PET anymore, but I know in a box somewhere I still have some of the battle chips. Specifically a cannon chip, and maybe a bomb, maybe a sword. But for sure the cannon chip. It was basically like a Tamagotchi, or... There were tons of toys back then that were basically just like simple games. Like the one that I remember thinking was very cool, and I still think it's a fucking sick idea to this day. I don't remember how it worked, but barcodes, you would scan barcodes and then get like a monster, like a Digimon basically, based on the barcode that you got. Scanners? Hang on, was that it? Scanners toy. I think that's it. Yeah, dude, this shit was sick as hell. Or at least I thought it was. I never actually had one. I don't know, was it like a... Could you fight other people? Was it just like a Tiger Electronics game where you got PNGs for scanning like tomato sauce at HEB? I don't know, but the idea is honestly fascinating. There was a trick I found with the chips for it. If you barely put the chip in, it would sometimes read it as a different one. Fascinating. I didn't use my PET for long. Like, I have a specific memory of it raining heavily one day while I'm at a restaurant with my family. And the only, like, so we're waiting off the rain, right? Which is fine, because back then we would, my aunt and my grandmother would just chat on for like 1 to 2 hours every time we went out. And I love my aunt, I love my grandmother, so I wasn't like, I had ways to like pass the time, right? I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or anything. I actually really miss those days. But I have this very specific memory of using my PET for like an hour or two while it's just heavy, heavy, heavy rains outside of a Chinese restaurant. You could fight other people too. It was PvP and PvE. The scanners or the PET? I remember scanners as well. Someone scanned the barcode on my textbook during junior high, and it pulled a monster up. That sounds... is that not such a cool idea? That right there is... That's with Monster Rancher. You guys remember Monster Rancher from the PS1? I don't know if there were ever Monster Ranchers after that. And I never actually played the game myself. I saw my brothers play it growing up. You would put a disc in your PlayStation 1. Both were PvP and PvE. Fascinating. And it would generate a random monster based on the disc that you put in. You could put in CDs, you could put in movies, etc., etc. In fact, just yesterday at New Year's Eve at my mom's house, I forgot why. I think we were talking, me and my two brothers were talking about some old games, and I brought up like, oh yeah, Monster Rancher, and they were like, and they had not realized that they brought back Monster Rancher, so I'm pretty sure they bought it on their phones, or they're gonna buy it on their phones, because it's on Android and Steam. Anyway, and so Monster Rancher, I'm bringing Monster Rancher up again, which is kind of strange. Insert Doofenshmirtz meme about Nichols here. Not something that you generally think of anymore, but it was such a cool idea. Thanks for reminding me about Monster Rancher 1 and 2 being available. Anytime! I'd like to play them myself as well. There was a Monster Rancher on PS1, PS2, and Game Boy. Well, how would Game Boy and GBA work without the scanning of CDs? Fascinating. Anyway, those ideas, like, that's so cool. I don't know if, like, you're not allowed to do that, but if you can generate... Dude, I don't know, that sounds so cool. That has, like, an aura of, like, mystery to it, you know? Like, what am I gonna get for scanning? The tomato sauce. What am I gonna get for scanning? A bag of chips. You know? I don't know. Maybe I haven't grown up a single day since then. But I'm pretty sure I thought it was the sickest shit back then as well. Also, wait, where am I going? I passed the preliminaries. I don't gotta go search for bugs or anything anymore. No Metar villages. Okay, we're good. I don't have a Game Boy Color, but I have a Game Boy Advance. And I don't think I have any of my games for it, except for Pokemon Ruby. I had all my games in this one carrying case. It had like a strap, so you could kind of wear it like a messenger bag, I guess. But that's where I kept all my GBA games. It's probably in a box somewhere. I would not know where my grandparents left it, though. I remember them being on PS1, but never had a chance to play them. I saw my brothers play them once in a while, and I just think it's such a novel idea, Bankai. I remember running into a kid that was scanning soups once. Dude, doesn't that sound cool? And it gives you something to do while you're grocery shopping with your family. I don't know. That shit should have popped off right there. We should still have scanners right now. There should be a scanners app on your fucking phone. But no. They fumbled it, I guess. Anyway. Well, you've completed all 3 tasks. Well done. You've cleared the prelims. Yeah. We did it, Mega Man. We made it through. Now please go to the Den Dome for the tournament finals. As a contestant, you can enter by the staff entrance. Once inside, follow the instructions given by the staff. Good luck. Den Dome. Mega Man, let's try real hard in the tournament finals. Sure. The match will be held at the Den Dome. You can get there at the Metro line. Good luck. Are there any things like that anymore? I don't think so, right? And imagine how sick it would be with the level of random generation we have now, procedural generation. Like, Starbound is a Terraria clone made by some Terraria staff that I think split off to make Chucklefish or whatever as the developer. The enemies in that game are all just like chunks, like mishmash together randomly. Dude, if they made like a thing like scanners nowadays, that'd be sick. I'm telling you, right here. I think it died when electronic viruses became more prevalent. People got scared. Make them able to fight. We'll fight the viruses. I'm just explaining Battle Network now, actually. Okay. I'm gonna hit up Higsby's store real quick. I don't think I have a whole lot of Zenny though. Yeah, 3K. There's this guy who keeps buying guard chips from me. I guess he really likes them. Yeah? Thanks, kid. You gotta explain it every time. Do I have any more guards? Not a whole lot. I'm sure. Where's Higsby? Oh, wait, is Numberman in the tournament? Is this maybe a sign that I pulled Numberman in the tournament? Also, base.exe poster back there. Pretty sick. I was hoping we'd be closer to Battle Network Timeline. I wanted to pit my Navi against other children and take their money. I think maybe you'd run into issues with the law at that point. How does Pokemon Go work? Can you fight other people, or is it just catching Pokemon? I wasn't there during that. I didn't have a cell phone when that really popped off. Where am I going? Is there anything like I need to buy, get set up? I don't think so. I could go through my chips again real quick. I got a couple more wave shots in this rock cube. This is so One Step from Eden, which it should be the other way around, actually. One Step from Eden, like, I never used this archetype of chips in One Step from Eden, but that's all I can think of looking at this. Yes, but the combat is very brain dead. Okay. One Step from Eden is indeed awesome. I wish they would give more content to that game. Honest to God. I know there's a workshop, but I haven't actually tried out any of the mods yet. Nice price juice. Just 60 zennies. That's an unusually good price. A bit too cheap, though. This is fake news. Whenever you have, like, things... Like, you know when you buy things at, like, a convention center or, like, an event? They're usually more expensive. Because they know you want that. Like, oh, you want some water? Because your human nature and instinct is telling you need water to continue living? That'll be, like, 2 or 3 times the price of a normal water bottle. Trash for empty drink cans. But there's another trash in there, too. That's no good. Wait, oh. Oh, it's only for that, I guess. Okay. Tasty hot dogs. Just at the top of the stairs. Are there Battle Network mods? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure Mega Rock Gaming. If you like Mega Man, I got a friend that streams basically only Mega Man games. Mega Rock Gaming. I'm pretty sure I saw him play One Step from Eden with mods. Or I talked to him about it. I don't remember. It's been a while. Just at the top of the Den Battle Tournament stairs. Okay. Some people came by bike, but you can't park here. What do you mean? There's slots for the bikes. Unless that's just weird-shaped grass. I don't know. A blistering battle. Net battle tournament. Oh, okay, it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Can't you just feel the excitement being in a crowd? Like, this really gets me pumped up. Anyway, what are we going to see? Grandma, we're going to be fighting net navis. I don't know if... I'm going to cheer for the coolest Navi that I see today. I'm working security for the tournament. I stand here all day long to make sure everyone has fun and a safe time. You're a contestant? How about a nice hot dog beforehand? Can't battle on an empty stomach now. Tournament staff and contestant entrance. Let's see. Yes, because that's how they work. By scamming you and keeping you inside the convention. Exactly. I used to be top net OP at school. I didn't have the link cable. I know some friends in middle school, they had link cable and they played Chain of Memories versus mode. At least I think Chain of Memories has a versus mode. But it was when the DSs came out. With link play, not everyone needed to have the same game, and we would play... You mentioned Boktai earlier, Shalukard. Boktai being the Kojima Productions games, following the dude with, like, the solar gun, fighting vampires or whatever, right? The finale of that series, Lunar Nights on the DS, you could PvP with up to 4 people with just 1 copy of the game, so I played that a lot during lunch breaks. I think you may have been able to bring in your own save data if you had the actual game, but we were all just stuck with, like, default characters, I guess. Otherwise, I miss playing these. I gotta boot up my PS4 at some point and see if I can transfer the save data to the cloud. It didn't sync after I finished Battle Network 4. Oh! Well, hopefully you can. I haven't used the PS4 in a long time, since Monster Hunter World, actually. I got into it so hard, I made a chip folder that won me mini tournaments. Wow. Like actual tournaments? 1 cartridge PvP. Boctite 2 and 3 had PvP. I didn't know that. Wow. People don't mind waiting so long as it's for fun. Looks like the stands are totally full already. Darn. I'm not battling, but I'd like to find a good seat. Man, I'm tired of waiting in line. Hey, no pushing. We've got plenty of time. Okay. Well, I'm a contestant, so... It's gotta feel nice going through, like, the staff-only line, right? This reception desk is probably used for meetings. You're a contestant? Take the stairs to the waiting room. An official will meet you there. Okay, so it's not just gonna be actual tournaments, right? There's gonna be events and, like, Wily's gonna show up, Meteor's gonna impact, you know... Something's gonna happen that prolongs these matches, right? There are lots of empty cans thrown away here. Juice in the dome is a bit more expensive than outside. Looks like you can jack in. Really? I mean, beat up whoever's putting these prices on these soda cans. Any goodies? I keep the hot drinks hot, 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 baby. Oh, yeah. Whoo, that's hot, baby. Excuse me? Recovery 50. That's a straight upgrade. I think I've got an 80 in here? No, I got 2 30s. I saw an 80 in a shop. My job is to dispense the juice for customers. Come one, come all. Choose a juice and I'll dispense it. I keep the cold drinks ice cold, baby. Woo, ice baby. Who programmed these fellas? Also, where's I don't want to drink sodas that have viruses in them. Also, not seen the shrimp yet. I'll just wait out a shot. I only got 1 hit. Yeah! Aw, oh, come on. That wasn't even close. Look, I saw a line in which I could have stabbed the shrimp. Like, I could have made, shrimp and flame, whatever these are, kebabs, but no. Bubbler. Okay, alright. They're pretty mobile, huh? This is, hang on, wait. This is not, what's the word? This doesn't seem very promising. Well, that's fine. That's gotta be like low grade, yeah. 50 cents. Can probably get bubbler chips from them, but I've already bought a couple. Okay. I haven't been to a convention center in a while. I'm assuming this net dome is a convention center. It's built like one anyway. A card reader. Tournament staff only be on here. Card reader for the waiting room. Looks like it's made so you can jack in, but there's a cover to stop just anyone from doing so. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. This is non-burnable garbage. It's carefully divided up. That's how it should be. There's something written on some memo paper. Lotto number... Ooh, I'm writing that down. Wait, I don't need to write that down, baby. It's not the GBA days anymore. I got a screenshot button. Hell yeah. There's lots of bags on the desk. You must look after your valuables in places like this. Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Net Battle Tournament. You're the last to clear the prelims. Huh, I'm the last. I didn't realize it was that close. Now, without further ado, I can announce the pairings for the tournament finals. Over here, please. Okay, so this is where you find out your seed, right? Because it's random every time. Here are the pairs for the Den Battle Tournament. Whoop. Look carefully and remember who you're competing against. Good luck. This game's weird in that the Na'vis that you fight are random. Okay, I think you just get a jobber in the first fight. It looks like... Who the hell is Gutsman fighting? Also, we have Aquaman. I'm gonna pull up the... Hang on. What is it called when you combine with, you get, like, the other Navi's armor? Mega Man Battle Network for... Is it, like, Souls? Double Soul? Double Soul. Battle Network 4. The Rockman Wiki. Okay, so Red Sun has Gut Soul, Fire Soul, Roll Soul, Wind Soul, Thunder Soul, Search Soul. Okay, I remember thinking Search was really cool, but I don't remember if I actually got him or not in my playthrough, because the ones that you end up getting are random for some reason. Fire Soul sounds badass. Gut Soul looks pretty cool. Roll Soul, I remember hating, but I was a kid. You know, I didn't like the color pink. Wind Soul also looked badass. I never got him in my playthrough. I don't remember Thunder Soul because he's got a big old thunder rod sticking out of his head. That's silly. Okay. Alright. Plus, to get all double souls in this, you gotta do a few run-throughs. Yeah, I definitely did not... I didn't understand that as a kid. Also, it's that guy that was attacking the Metars earlier. He's fighting, Numberman. Wait, so does that mean I'm not gonna be fighting Aquaman or Numberman? Interesting. Let's see. Our next opponent is Ponta. What a cute name. Yeah, doesn't sound very strong. Still, be careful. You can't judge a Navi by its name. Mega Man, let's go full bore. Left deleting. Permanently. You never know when you might get a hint for, like, an upcoming event. Like that thing that I can jack into, but it's covered up at the moment. Ooh, hey. Regular. Oh my god, really? Hang on, am I at 10 now? I'm at 10. I like starting with a guard. 10 gets me an area grab. Could I have a melee build where I start with an area grab and then all of my deck is like 4 swords, 4 long swords, 4 wide swords? That sounds really hard to facilitate, but that sounds cool. Okay. I want the bombs to be good. I want to get better with the bombs. That's why I still have them in my deck. How much was area grab? I can afford it, right? It's tempting. It's very tempting. You could even lock an enemy on, like, the one tile if they can't move backwards. It's 8, so I could. Fun fact, Megaman.exe and Mega Man Zero were playable characters in the fighting Onimusha game, Blade Warriors. I didn't know there was a versus, like a... So that's like a fighting game in the Onimusha universe? I didn't have Onimusha growing up. I think my brother had them, but I never borrowed them. I only visited my brothers during summer break. They're much older than me. One of them's 8 years older, one of them's like 4. We're back. And my brother's very ornery about his things. Like, I played Crisis Core on his PSP, but I had to play it through, like, through a cloth. Because he didn't want his PSP getting, like, fingerprints on it. They were overpowered. Badass. I thought you were gonna say, Soul Calibur for a second. If they were in Soul Calibur, that'd be awesome. Again, I didn't even know there was an Onimusha fighting game. Sounds cool, though. Isn't time for your match yet. Oh. So just go look around, okay. So, you're in the tournament. Oh, do you think you can handle your fellow competitors? Can I go in here yet? No. The next match won't be for a while. What should we do? Just look for a cutscene to trigger, I guess. There we go. If they put them in Soul Calibur, take my money. Same here. I would suggest you take guard off and replace it with area grab. Sure, I'll do that. Lan! Hello? Lan! Lan, I heard it too. What is this? How freaky. Where's that voice coming from? Is it the soda machine? Wah! Yeah! Did I surprise you? Hello? Who are you? How did you get here? Hey, Lan, you're Mega Man's operator, aren't you? Yes, so? I'm Ponta's operator, Yuko. Ponta, so you're our next opponent. That's right. I've always wanted to do a net battle with a strong, nice, handsome Navi like Mega Man. I'm so happy. I think you may be overestimating me a bit. You're making me blush, right, Mega Man? Huh? Yeah, right. Hey, Lan, do you have time to spare before the match? Let's go hang out. Sure, I don't have any plans or anything. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Alright. Whoa, Battle Network 4. That's a rough start to the year. I've been having fun so far, but it's mostly like a mix of nostalgia and stuff. Also, was that a ghost girl? Huh? Is it just nerves, or am I getting a little tired? Lan. Yeah? What is it, Mega Man? How do I put this? I don't know for sure, but I've got a strange feeling about that girl. There's something about her that's the same as me. The same as you? What do you mean? Never mind. Sorry for talking nonsense. Anyway, let's go. Yuko's waiting for us outside. Drugs are a hell of a drug, Lan. Is it a ghost girl or what? Oh, so you got new dialogue? Even after the crowd grows in, I can't take a break. I've got to keep an eye on things. It's about to begin. I can't wait to see the Navis that come out. Oh, wait, you're who I need to talk to. Damn. What took you so long? Sorry, so what did you want to do? Let's play tag. You're it. You're on. Hey, wait for me. Hey, I'm cheating. I got skates on. Probably shouldn't be going on skates downstairs, or the Heelys. Okay. After they had me chase after some bats on the previous stream, so I'm glad this is just a cutscene. Hey, Lan, I'm over here. She sure has a lot of energy. She's like a little sister or something. Yeah. Lan, you've got mail. It's from your mom. I'll read it. Lan, someone's here to see you. Come back home. And that's all. Someone to see me? Oh well, I'll just tell Yuko and head back home for a bit. Mom, I'm in a tournament! Are you excited about the Star Force collection? Yes, but I won't be picking it up anytime soon. This was, I streamed this on Christmas Day. I streamed all the games that I got gifted. I got gifted this, Mega Man 11, although I ended up not streaming that one, and Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. And I enjoyed this so much that I'm going to continue streaming this. I'm not going to stream all of them, but this one in particular. It had been so long since I last played it. At Star Force, I only played like an hour of Star Force 1. So, I'm excited to play them someday, but one, I don't have the money, and two, I'll just wait, you know. I'll wait someday, pick it up on sale down the line. Sorry, Yuko. I've got something I need to take care of. No problem. I'll see you in the battle then. Alright. No matter who wins, let's play again afterwards, okay? Sure. Sounds like a plan. She vanished! Lan, you've got mail. Okay. You the man! Let's go find Roll? No. I heard Roll made it back alright. I knew you could do it, Lan. There's a little something to show my respect. Oh my god, this is waiting in my mail the whole time. I couldn't get in the Star Force games. They kinda... What? I trust my friend's, what's the word? Opinion? And he's a pretty big fan of the Star Force ones. He played them back then when they were first coming out. Or a little bit after, I think. Those were DS games, right? Not 3DS games? Yeah, it would have been like middle school then. It's been a while. Lan, someone's here to see you. Come back home. Okay. I got like an hour in, and it was so long ago that I don't remember why I didn't play more. I must have just had other things to do at the time. Oh, your name is Lan, right? Yes, that's right. I'm Yuko's father. Yuko's? You saw her, right? Huh? Ah, excuse me. Lan, what was Yuko like? Was she having fun, or was she bored? She was having fun. She was really looking forward to our battle. Just as I feared. This is bad. Very bad indeed. What's wrong? It's, how do I put this? Yuko has a special power. You'll see what I mean if you go to the net. She has the ability to summon Navi ghosts. Navi ghosts? The residual memories of Navis that have been deleted. You can't see them. Some of them are evil, like ghosts. Yuko does that? Wow, the net battle has her thinking about the net, and this has the strange effect of causing ghosts to appear. The Navi ghosts are popping up all over the net now. Not many people are aware of what's happening yet, but unless something is done, things will get out of hand fast. Why'd you give her a PET then? I'll go do something about it, sir. Huh? I played with Yuko a little bit, and she seemed almost like a little sister to me. My big brother passed away when I was little. I bet if I'd had a chance to play with him, it would have been just like that. Playing with Yuko made me feel that way. That's why I feel like I've got to do something. If something bad's happening because of her, I'll fix it up. I'd usually ask the officials to handle it, but okay. You'd better be careful. These Navis are invisible. Here, you can have this. Cyber Crystal and Cyber Sutra. You can use this Cyber Crystal to find invisible Navis. If the Navi ghost is far away, it'll be blue. It'll turn yellow if a ghost is detected. Or red if the ghost is near. If the Cyber Crystal turns red, check the area carefully. And you can bet the Navi ghost will make its presence known. Then just use the Cyber Sutra and the ghost will move on. I got it. Sounds good, Mega Man. Of course. The Navi ghosts are beginning to appear in the net. Apparently 4 of them are evil Navi ghosts. If you can get those 4 to move on to the next world, what do you mean? There's a cybernetic heaven? The outbreak should settle down. Note that even the good ghosts want to go to the next world. They'll appreciate your Navi performing the Cyber Sutra. Anyway, Lan, please try and find those 4 evil Navis. This is very strange, but alright. Ghost Navis are appearing in ACDC area and in town. If the Cyber Crystal on the right of the screen turns red, a Ghost Navi will appear for sure. If you can get rid of 4 of those Navi troublemakers, we could put a stop to this. Poor Yuko didn't deserve what happened. Thanks for helping, Lan. At least she herself is not a ghost. I think on the DS version of Battle Network 4.5, they had a crossover with Star Force. Sweet! I know there was a DS copy of... It's like a combination of Team Proto Man and Team Colonel. Battle Network 5. And I know that existed. I guess we'll just head in. Sure. They used to call it Circuit City. Excuse me? I remember Circuit City, brother. I'm old enough to remember. I don't think I ever actually went there, though. Wait, Circuit City is the one that's, like, been dead for ages, right? Circuit City? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, it's worse. The mom fell for the Karma Crystal scam. Oh no. I thought someone was trying to talk to me just now, but nobody was there. Had to be the wind because nobody was there. I really wonder who it was. Ooh. I think it's on the right. On that square area. No white attacks. Does this blow up? This is not the kind of bomb that has a wideness to it, right? Kinda unfortunate. Whoops, I didn't even get the counter. No, Radio Shack is the one that I'm thinking of. Radio Shack is the one that's, like, turbo dead. Or are they both turbo dead? There we go. Real easy to get a counter with a machine gun. I remember my buddy working at Circuit City and bringing a bunch of USBs to school. Oh. Now, what is the definition of USB here? I've heard... Are we talking, like, a pen drive? A USB stick? I've heard different words to describe this. Pen drive, USB, flash drive, and I think one more, but I can't think of it. Thumb drive. There's another one. Sure. Oh, those must have been really sick back in the day, because when I was in high school, I think at most you could get like 2 gigabytes, or at least like, I don't remember there, like nowadays you could get like, I have a 32 gig one around here somewhere. And a 16 gig one. I'm pretty sure back in like 2010, it was like 2 or 4 gigs were the options. I feel like I'm being watched, but nobody's there. It must be my nerves. Okay, so we had a whole 512 megabytes to put ROMs. Hell yeah. I don't know who had done it, but in my animation classroom, someone had installed a pirated copy of Plants vs. Zombies 1, and I was able to copy it and keep it on my pen drive as well. I won't be able to kill all 3 in one shot. Do it this way. No! That's weird. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was gonna kill, but I would have had to get a counter if I wanted it to kill. Okay. That's funny. We also had Halo 1. We had Halo 1 on our computers, yes. I don't know who installed that, or maybe even been the animation teacher. He was honestly a really cool dude. But more importantly, we had Macromedia Flash 8 installed on there, which is now defunct, and you can find it, I think, for free on Internet Archive. I ended up getting my copy of it through my animation teacher, but that same year, I would be gifted a copy of Adobe Flash CS6, which I still use and animate into this day. In fact, if you follow me right now, you can see something that I animated. Anyway, I've got to show my art somehow. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's around here. Is it a key item? Cyber Sutra. Oh. How can you tell they're evil, by the way? Will they attack me? Am I supposed to chant something? Oh, okay, no. It's just a cutscene. Okay. Ha! You can see me, right? Perfect. I'm through here. Can you please send me on? Mega Man, use the Cyber Sutra. Roger. .com//period. Oh my god. I don't know the connotation behind it, or I don't know the entirety of it, but like, it's like some kind of like Japanese prayer to help spirits move on. In the video game World of Horror, which is a roguelike heavily inspired by like horror manga, like Junji Ito stuff. Ghost enemies, you can do a certain combination of like claps and bows or something, and then that will damage them or allow them to be hit by physical attacks, something like that. And I think this is just that, but but with slashes and periods. That's honestly really charming. Anyway, back then I could barely fit a school assignment on one. Dude, people were always playing Halo in class. Oh, okay, so everybody had Halo 1 on their computers. We had Halo 1, we had Plants vs. Zombies, and then I would sometimes bring... I forget, actually. Oh, emulators. Emulators. I had a GBA, I got an SNES emulator from a friend, and I also had a DS emulator, I think. Anyway, most of the time I was drawing in Flash back then, but once in a while I would play stuff. .com//period. Exclamation. Is that it? Yahoo! Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Well, that didn't seem like an evil one. I remember the PC teacher always asking me to find a workaround the school firewalls that didn't let him play his golf games. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, my animation teacher was a real cool dude. I never once did an assignment in Animation 2. I did because he taught 3ds Max 3D modeling, and I wish I had paid attention because that's a skill I wish I had now. I mess around in Blender once in a while. Anyway, I would just draw and animate in Flash the entire portion of the entire period and during lunch breaks. And he liked what I did so much that he gave me an award. Like at the end of the year when we graduated in my last year. I didn't go to the award ceremony because I was like a straight F student. I wasn't expecting to get any kind of award. And unfortunately, that means I didn't get to get it in person. It was given to me later on though. He was a really cool dude. I've actually been wanting to see if he's still teaching there, but it has been like 15 years, so there's a real decent chance he's retired. Okay, we're just gonna keep running around until my ghost orb flashes. Oh, I'm about to decimate a Metar. Honestly, like, this is just bullying. I shouldn't have done this, actually. I should have done 2 cannons just to kill him. Bam. Just hit him for many times his HP. Perfect attendance. I remember getting some perfect attendance ones, yeah. Little bubbler. What? That wasn't a parry? Baloney. I still have it around here somewhere, actually. It's like a... I don't know how to describe it. It's a metal. It looks like a little golden shield. Also, is this Dex? No, mail. I don't have mail's code yet. Alright. Hello. I saw a really scary looking Nabi behind that net dealer over there, but it vanished. It freaked me out. What was it? Hey, you can't just go in there. Hmm? How am I supposed to make his spirit pass on, then? Ah! I don't know if you were around for the TAS test. Were those the tests that they give us, like, once a year? At the end of the year? I don't remember. Did you ever get one of those crappy ribbons back in elementary? Were they blue? I'm not sure. Hold on, ads. Okay. I could maybe get a triple kill here. It would involve the Billy moving down, though. Nah. I don't get these guys. So how does this work? Can I just let this hit me? Wow! Okay, no, I don't understand how that works then. It says it's a counter, but I don't know how that works. I can't remember if I did, Matt. I can't remember. Wide sword S. Here we go. Send me to Cyber Heaven. It really exists. They actually called it Cyber Heaven. Mega Man, send him on with the Cyber Sutra. Gotcha. http:// Thank you. Yep. God, that's goofy. Take this, young master. Navi, go strap something. Oh my god, thank you. It's actually... Okay, so we're here for the evil Navis, but the good ones got... I mean, we should probably help them. There's Dex's room. My elementary school gave cool prizes to kids that got a good grade on the TAS test. I remember getting a PS2. Holy shit, dude! That would be the hypest shit ever. Are you kidding me? Ah, somebody walk into it. Okay. God damn it. Okay, I did end up getting the parry after all. I wanted an Xbox, but the nerd of the school got it. Ah. Well, surely you got some... Oh, 2,000 zenny, hell yeah. Just like doubled my money in the last couple minutes. I mean, the PS2 had a ton of good stuff on it. I don't think I ever won anything like that. Yeah, no. I remember once in a while they would have, like... They'd give you, like, a little catalog pamphlet, and you could have your parents order things for you. That's how I ended up getting... I'm not gonna say what it was, actually, but if you know that I draw art, you're probably already maybe ascertaining what this was. I think that was just, like, the Scholastic Book Fair thingy, though. Not quite the same thing. I'm looking for a specific one. Found it. Oh, you can still get this on Amazon. Okay, hang on. I mean, I did move on. I did start drawing, but I'm not sure if this really helped me that much. But damn, is it a classic? How to Draw Manga. I had got this in elementary school, I think, or middle school. I don't remember. Oh man, look at that! Look at that old ass art style. It's a classic. Okay. Anyway, not quite the same thing, but that's what you made me think of. I have that book still. I think I have it in a box somewhere as well. You wanted Halo. Makes sense. I never had an Xbox original. My brothers did, though. Is that the one where Halo 2 was on, or was that 360? I know all my brothers and cousins also had a... I don't know, it was kind of weird. They started PlayStation gamers, they moved on to Xbox, and then they moved back to PlayStation where they are now. I've been Sony since back then, but they lost me over the years. Anyway, I won't drudge that up. Anyway, I can't stop shivering. I've got a bad feeling. There must be a ghost nearby. A ghost. Halo and Halo 2 were on the original. Okay, so then I think they had the original then. Hey, this is a great lineup. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye! Triple delete. Took a while to line it up, but feels pretty good. Nothing over here? No, I'm pretty sure I've been there. Blinks the Time Sweeper. I forget who brought up Blinks the other day, but I watched a YouTube video, and they flashed Blinks the Time Sweeper at one point. I don't remember why. I think it was a video talking about how, at the time, people didn't want mascot characters. They wanted, like, gritty, like, shooters. I remember Blinks the Time Sweeper, though. Never played it, but I am aware of it. Okay, I should be able to hit this Billy. Oh! That works. I was gonna counter the Metar! I guess it doesn't matter. I still got an S rank. Hello. If I were a Navi, I would enter the tournament, but... Oh, what? Mr. Programs can't enter? It's kind of sad. They fight viruses too, yeah? Same thing. Excusez-moi. I guess I could have kited them to the Metar in the back. Triple delete. I actually did have an Xbox 360 at one point, but I ended up selling it to my brother. Or giving it to him, I don't even remember. My mom had thought that I wanted one. I've told the story before. Hello? Ah, the ghost is fighting me. Ah, I'd rather fight a ghost than fight these guys, if I'm being honest. God damn it. I don't get these dudes! I don't even know when the parry for them is as well. Or it's called a counter, but... So how do I use this? Counterattack to enemy. Nothing happened when I used it. Nothing happened again. Alright, I'll just Google how that chip works in a bit. Whatever. Fine. Kill you with your own shot. Never mind, he countered me! I can't believe it. Blinks was originally Xbox mascot, answer to Mario, then it failed because people like guns over cats, so it changed to Halo. Damn. Okay, You gotta use the chip the moment before the attack comes out. So, like, I have to counter them. Okay, here we go. Get out of town. I want to do some more mischief. Why don't you go to the next world? Holy shit. This is kind of a rough encounter. I would love to be able to hit both, but I don't think both will be vulnerable. Oh, I get 2 attacks out of this. Nice. Just gonna burn it on the other mitt. What? It hit me out of my guard! Damn it, man. Fine. Just get this guy out of the way. I could have maybe countered him, but I was worried about the thing hitting me. Ah! That's gonna be a crappy score. You should practice. It's a useful skill. Sure. What do you think you're doing? Mega Man, the Cyber Sutra. Alright, here I go. Tab, tab, shift, function, print, print. I could do that right now. Hang on. They actually programmed this into the game. Tab, tab, shift, function. It's a good thing I have a function key on this keyboard. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to... This guy would be unkillable. I don't have a print screen button. No! Get out of here. What are you talking about? Whatever. Go cause mischief in cyber hell. Okay. Go to hell, says Mega Man. Are there ghosts here too? The Den Battle Tournament is about to begin. I think they said town. I mean, we can give it a run through. I don't like the enemies here, though. Yet another spreader. Very, very tempting. God damn it, Billy. Okay, that worked out. Oh, anyway, the only reason I wanted a 360 was for Tales of Vesperia, which I've actually been playing with a friend on and off for like a year now. It's a JRPG with co-op, you know. If you want to do everything, it does take a while. It's fun, though. I can't wait to see just which navies have entered. I'm so excited. Sir? I don't think your third eye is open, like, at all. There's a ghost right around this corner. Or is he the ghost? Hello? Oh, he might be in, like, that little corner right there. Take part in more than 100 battles. Wow. It's barely my second stream. I don't know how these guys function, but you think I can maybe hit them with... They're gonna shoot soon. Yeah! Okay, well, I did hit both, but wasn't a parry. Oh, hey, it's actually really nice. Ah! Bruh. Hit him with their own medicine. Oh, wow. I've actually never been this close to death so far. Yikes. My favorite would probably be Legendia. I've played Zillia 1, Zestiria, only like 30 hours of Zestiria though. Legendia, never beat Legendia, but I played it a lot growing up. In fact, I would wake up early to play a little bit of Tales of Legendia before school even. Like I'd wake up like an hour early. Okay. Where's this ghost? Found him. Please, for the love of Holy Land, replace the guard chips. They suck. What? It's only one chip? Oh, you mean like as the starting one? Sure. I'm impressed. You actually found me. I'm done with this world. Can you send me to the next? Mega Man, use the Cyber Sutra. Pointer, mouse click, double click. There we go. I've had a good life with no regrets. But Navi dropped something. A bug fragment. Okay, where are the other evil ones? At least this does answer the question that they do show up here. And I'll go ahead and replace it. Sure. Look, they got a decent amount of use out of it. Do I have anything cooler? Could throw in another wide shot. Although I have so many of those spread shots. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, I could always start with a spread shot. It's kind of sick. We'll try area grab though. Is it? What button is it again? Oh, it's like the R key or something weird, I think. Yeah. Maybe if I get some more swords. If I can get some more swords or closer range stuff like that. Hey! Bam! Phew, I got knocked out of the preliminary. Only very few can handle that kind of tournament. The preliminary was just do some errands for some people, man. How do you get knocked out of that? Unless you just give up. No kill here. Also, using area grab will probably destroy the crystal. Good parry. Sure. Ah, that worked. 2,000 zenny. That's a lot of money right there. So can I buy real life things with zenny in this universe? Because, dude, that's just an infinite money farm right there. Can I get these two? No. Do this, though. I didn't grab the sword. I'm a dummy. Kind of a strange thought, that. It's like, Pokemon dollars. I see the line! Billy! Billy. Have it your way, Billy. I mean, even if just fighting gets you like 50 zenny, I don't know what the equivalent of 50 zenny would be. Is it like 1-to-1 yen? I'm not sure. I can probably hit both. It won't kill. Maybe line this up? Metar, lock him in! Metar, lock him in! No! How dare you? They wombo comboed me. I'm gonna line this up. Ah! Got it. Was it worth all the damage I took? Not really, but, you know. Conversion would be yen, but, like, would it be 1-to-1, you know? Is 1 zenny 1 yen? Here's where I'd love to have that counter. Or the guard, I mean. How could I hit all three? If this guy goes up here. Yes. Wait, the Vulcan pierces? Oh no, the first shot killed and the second shot killed the one in the back, I think. Or does the Vulcan pierce? I'm blind as a bat, apparently. It does. Oh my god. Dude, one of the best chips in the game. Easily. Okay. We got a ghost here already. I should slot in some more attack ups, maybe. Oh wait, hurry up and attack. Nah, not like an eloquent way of handling that, but still... Busting level 6? Bro. Okay, I'm gonna head back. We've only gotten one evil Navi so far. Like, the majority of them have been good. I'm tempted to enter from, like, Jomon Electrics. It feels more like I have Spread Shot slotted in. Not a bad thing, though. Got it. I like that you can carry over your sync mode between fights. Oh, hang on. I've got the shivers just then. Come on, just ignore it. I'm a net dealer. I could increase my max HP. What is Energy Bomb? I don't know why this feels like it would explode in the same way that Mega Man's charge shots in X5 explode, like leaving like a lingering hitbox. Only does 40 damage though, and it's a weird chip E letter. Spreader Asterisk is kind of nice, actually. And Tornado, create a whirlwind it creates 8 whirlwinds ahead. I wonder if this moves enemies around like in One Step from Eden. Just by HP memory? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I got the money for it. Oh! Okay. I thought I could maybe do more there, but no. I'll pick up another Spreader Asterisk. Unless I don't have that. I don't have Spreader Asterisk. Huh. Get rid of a bomb for it. And I'll save the rest of my Zenny right behind the guy. I know you're here somewhere. Hold on a minute. You won't beat me that easily. Take this. Take this. That's Eggman at the end of Sonic Heroes. So how does this work? I don't think I want to area grab the poison tiles. Wow, that's... okay. Counter's kind of sick, though. Counter's kind of sick, though. This will do 80, which will kill. Oh, that was a counter hit. Sweet. Oh well, I'm tired of this world anyway. Excuse me? The concept of life and death is a strange one in Mega Man. They're very chill about it. Page up, page down, space, space, return, return. I'm playing on keyboard, so I can actually play along there. Okay. Can I get a discount for saving you from the ghost? I didn't see a thing. I've never seen any ghost Navi. No way, not me. Right, back to work. I'm a net dealer. Alright, sure. I mean, can't really blame the guy, yeah? I'd be pretty shook if I saw a ghost. This is 2 attacks. I think we'll just get Billy out of the way. Wow. I hate you, Billy. Why is he even called Billy? Oh yeah, you're gonna try to run from me, Billy? You can't run. Yeah! You bubbled, idiot. Okay. This is taking a little longer than I thought it would. But I'm enjoying it, so we're gonna keep going. I think I already did one here, no? Yeah, it was a good Navi. We should need 2 more bad Navis. I do have an item that lowers the encounter rate. Doubling up on these won't actually do anything about the Metar back there. But it does get me a heal as well. That's quite a good starting hand. Yeah! Wish my charge shot were a bit better. Perfect. Just the amount of damage needed. We're probably in town now, right? Oh, this will actually just straight up kill. Ah! I didn't get the counter. I guess it's fine. Is there a fast way to town area? I think the Jomon Electrics, or is it just here? This is AC/DC Area 3. Where's that warp take me? Can I run? Does that have any negative repercussions on me? That's a full loop. How do I even get there? It might specifically be from a warp then. From some other area. Billy. Billy, you fucking troll. I hate you, Billy. Got it. I feel like I'm running out of steam. Just a bit. Okay. I think I've gotten one ghost here so far, so let me just try to get to town area 2. I can't wait to bomb some Okay, alright, wrong game. I hear you. Double spreaders, sure. Oh, Oh, overkill, sure. How often do you get Giga Cannons? I do wish it looked cooler. It does the damage, but it doesn't look all that functionally different from a regular cannon. Okay. Any ghosts around? Could they be in like people's home pages? Would that imply that they died there then? Couple cannons. Think I'll parry the Met. Ah! But then that gets rid of my... Damn you. Ooh. Bam! Feels pretty good. In fact, maybe I even slot in a few more swords. I want to like the wide shot. I wish it would like pierce or something. I feel like the wide shot, when I'm trying to hit a specific enemy, a specific virus, I feel like I'm not using wide shot because I'm worried it's going to hit someone else first, you know? Maybe I'll slot some more in later. Let's see. Gun de Sol? When do we get that? Or Del Sol? I remember the Boktai stuff, and I remember it being in 4, I'm pretty sure. What I don't remember is when we get it. Okay, the only other sword I have is the regular one. No wide swords? I do have a wide sword. Hang on, that's just an upgrade, right? I think 4 spreaders is overkill. Unless that was that a spreader asterisk? No, it was a spreader L. I'll take a wide sword. Higsby, but he's in the tournament. How am I gonna buy from him? And the lady at the store doesn't sell me anything. gotta be a ghost down here, yeah? I don't have any of those keys yet. No unlockers. Probably hit with this. I guess I can do this. My brother in Christ. Quit scrubbing up the game, man. Okay. Ah, too slow, man. I suck. I should definitely be able to get it with this, though. There we go. I don't remember what that one does. Is it one of the chips that, like, pauses time? You know what I'm talking about? Like, when you summon a Navi through a chip. I'm gonna use a heal. Just to be safe. You never know, it might be a bad guy. I'm a junk dealer from Yumland. There's a reason I do business in the back alleys. Look, I imported this from Yumland. Buy a border part for 2,000 zenny, okay? Well, thanks. I picked that up in Shero. Maybe it'll come in handy for you. I did not know there was a man here. He better not be on the upstairs. Or he better not be behind the gate. It doesn't pause time. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, roll will it'll pause time, roll will show up, hit an enemy with their helmet, and then heal you. One of those. I have an idea. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, shit. Ah. Nah. Ruined it. His bullet didn't go away when he died? Malarkey. Baloney even. Shalukard, do you know if this guy is on the top floor or behind this gate? Because I don't have the gate data. I guess I could try the top floor. It would be like right here, no? Top floor? Okay, he's got to be in this little alleyway then. How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that thing back there? I could do this. Hang on. Oh, but it's gonna break the. It's gonna break the thing. Oh, whatever. It's still longsword the nail. Not the clothespin. Not nail clipper. Yeah, that breaks it. Bam. Oh, hey, my first boomer chip. I think. Boomerang encircles the field for 60 damage. This seems like it's really situational, but fuck it, we'll try it out. Why not? Counter's pretty sick. I'm keeping that. I like things that pierce. I like being able to double kill things or get, like, you know, some collateral damage in there. I like air shot because it's, you know, it's cheap, it's fast. And of course I like my cannons. I guess, just like when I was a kid, I'm gonna completely give up on the bombs. Try it out. There you are. Who the heck are you? How can you see me? Is that the Cyber Sutra? You're kidding me. You're the one who's gonna get deleted. Prepare to become space dust. What the fuck is that? That's an AC unit. Wait a second. Go for it, Mega Man! Holy shit, just like I wanted. Oh, but I don't get any reward for that. Dang, no way! Here's your chance, Mega Man. Do the Cyber Sutra. Input, output, install, uninstall. I'll get you for this. I definitely didn't understand the connotations of this as a kid. It's pretty wacky, but I can't hate it. It's a fun kind of wacky. Okay, is this just like a blocked off part? No? Oh no, this takes you to the Jomon graveyard or whatever Where we fought Shademan. Shademan. .exe. He really reminds me of Dark Dizzy from Mega Man X5. And I don't even remember what, like, OG Shademan looks like. I mean, I can kill the Met in the back with this. That was a load of bullshit. It was get hit by the shockwave or get hit by the wide shot. Ah. I thought I had the Gatling first. I wasn't paying attention. See, when he dies, the attack goes away, or maybe it's just because the battle ended. Okay. Fair enough. Just gotta get good. Are there any others here? I won't be able to hit the Mets with that, so I think I'll take the 2 cannons instead. Ah, it wasn't a parry. Ah! That's it. Huh. I've only gotten 1 long sword this entire time. Nah. Come on, man. Is this what? Jomon Electrics. ACDC 1. Oh no, Town Area 1. Down here? Ah! Okay. This could be potentially the last bad Navi. I'm not done messing around here. Stay out of my way. Tremble with terror. You are finished. That's, Sigma. I'm not gonna use a sword when there's poison tiles. I could do this, this, and this. So you can kind of see them, like, lurch into the ground when they're gonna attack. There we go. Ah! I thought for sure the other one was gonna attack. I guess they're programmed to not attack, like, so close together. Ooh, that was kind of hot. Fine, I'll do my mischief in the next world. Do it now, Mega Man. Hard disk, drive, loading. God, okay. Some of these are better than the others. What's your problem? Alright, that's the last of the evil Navis. Mega Man, you can check out anytime now. Okay, there might still be some good Navis out there that need to move on to the next life, but I've had my... I'm nearing my breaking point here. Let me check my OBS. We've been live for almost 3 hours. Sure. We'll keep going until we finish, at least. I think I'll aim for 1 tournament fight every stream. How about that? You look busy, Lan. Did you make your client happy? Alright, sir. I killed the ghosts. And it's done. Looks like the naughty ghosts are all gone. Lan, the match is about to begin. Alright, Yuko's waiting for us. To the Den Dome, Mega Man. Lan, thank you for taking care of my daughter, Yuko. Please, give her an excellent battle. Huh? Sure, of course. Can you leave my house already, sir? Meeting you is the high point of Yuko's life. That's an interesting way of putting it, sir. I heard you cleared the prelims. Not bad for a kid. Me, I couldn't find Metzar Village. So you made it past the preliminary match, Lan. Wow, wish I tried out. Can I jack into the squirrel yet? No, that might have been just a different entry. I wound up buying 10 guard chips. I couldn't help it, she's so cute. Brother. My brother in Christ. He's not wrong. Oh, okay. I thought you could hold 9 of each, but no, it looks like it's 9 in total. Yeah, 5 and 4. Okay. Sigsby back yet? Oh, hello. Welcome. Huh. I'm totally new, so I can't do anything right. Let me buy! Is this an establishment or what? This really feels like a card game, like a TCG store, now that I'm really thinking about it. I haven't gone in a couple of months, like 2 or so, but me and my brothers got big into the Gundam card game that came out in July this last year. I guess I can't say this year anymore because it's now the 2025. Kind of strange. But yeah, like the glass displays of like the chips, or in our case, cards, yeah. Pretty sure that's what they're going for. It not only sells chips, but chip info magazines and PET covers too. You still play Yu-Gi-Oh? I wish I could. It's like, it's too much though. It's like this chains into this is an engine, this does that, this is immune to spells, traps, and effects, etc. I like Cardfight Vanguard, and I like the Gundam card game. In fact, I played, on New Year's Eve, or well, yesterday, I played 2 matches against my brother, and I ended up winning both, which is surprising because my brother wins tournaments. Like, my brother, he just got unlucky, or he was going easy on me, but I don't think he was, because it was down to the wire. It was neck and neck. So I'm thinking about getting back into the Gundam card game when Set 3 comes out this month, because Set 3 it features Gundam 00 cards, and that's one of my favorite Gundam animes. Anyway. Time for the guard trading machine. Asterisk Airshot would have been badass. Vanguard is good. I used to run Oracle Think Tank, Bermuda, and Link Joker. My boy, you run it from back in the day. Have you played or watched since... I recommend the Divines era animes, by the way. Have you played since the new format? The new format came out in, like, 2023, I think? Early 2023? It's not that much different. You have a ride deck now. Back when I played Vanguard in high school, it was back when the show first came out, so we didn't have a ride deck, we didn't have any of this other stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling. Both players have like an energy count that you can use for certain card effects, or you can burn 7 of them for a card draw. You get 3 every turn. The player that goes first does not get any energy the first turn. I haven't played since I won with Link Joker. Digimon TCG is also pretty good. I've thought about trying out because my friend Jenko has brought it up before, and it seems kind of fun. Maybe I'll try it out on like a simulator or something at first to see if I like it. Because, truth be told, I haven't been into Digimon since high school. Like, I know there's been some good games that have come out, like the Cyber Sleuth and whatnot games. And I've wanted to play them, but I don't have I never got around to it, basically. But I grew up with Digimon World 3, Digimon World 4, Digimon Data Squad, Digimon Rumble Arena on the PS1. Hell yeah. There's a tutorial app. Good to know. There's also a tutorial app for Gundam, I'm pretty sure. Or it was like a website. I think it was both, though. Also an app. Anyway, let's see what we get here. Hey, I was going to pay for one of these earlier, but I got one for free. I remember I got lucky and did Field Lock with Link Joker. It was hard to set up. It seemed really fucking scary, though. Because it's like completely binded, right? The Link Joker stuff. For context, I was into Vanguard during the first season. I was really into it. I played it at school with some of my friends. In fact, one of my friends from school still plays it, and she streams as well. I'll go ahead and... I don't promote Umbreon that much. Give me a second. I've got all these cards set up for me and my friends for when we stream together. There's Matt. You saw me. There's Prismia. Where's Umbreon? It's Mobby Nerd. Umbreon Liberator. I would play with her during lunch breaks and whatnot back in the day. Anyway, I only played during Season 1, so I actually don't really know the mechanics after that. But I got back into it like a year ago. Misaki Best Girl based. I also really like... If you haven't seen the Divines era anime, I highly recommend it. It's actually really good, and I love Now. Now is right up there with Misaki, man. She's great. Anyway, I've been wanting to get into that. I have money's been kind of tight. I'm trying to work on that, right? Anyway. I've been slowly getting Vanguard cards. That's a weird way to spell. What do you mean, Rave? Color point. What? Plus 10 for next chip attack. Wait, does this steal a tile and give me damage? We'll do one more. I got a lot of these thunders. Wait, what are we talking? We're talking about Vanguard, the anime, or the card game. It's another one of those. What is a color point? Let's see. I mean, I'll try it out, I guess. It takes a red panel and powers up a chip. Okay. I mean, that serves the same purpose as the attack up, I guess. I want to slot in some more attack ups, though. Boomer seemed kind of cool. I got a triple kill with it that one time, but it seems really situational, if I'm being honest with you. How about I get rid of the HP 30? The Invis is cool. I'll get rid of the Boomer. I don't know if there's a button for this, but I don't mind doing this. Okay. I'd love, like, an attack up 30 or something, but I'll slot that back in. Oh, I have another spot open. Why do I have another spot open? I don't remember what I took out anymore. There. I still got a couple unopened Link Joker trial decks. I picked up a trial deck and a couple of booster boxes over the last, like, 2 years. I haven't gone to any local things yet, mostly because nobody plays Vanguard where I live. It's only me and that one friend I mentioned earlier, Umbreon Liberator. And I think she actually does have... not doxing, but I think where she's from, there's a bigger Vanguard scene. But where I am, I would have to travel pretty far, I think. Which sucks, because down here it's just like, what? Lorcana? Disney's Lorcana? I don't know, maybe it's a cool TCG, but the fact that they don't even sell Vanguard products where I live. Also, wait. Okay, yeah, it is time for the tournament. Looks like it's a sellout crowd today. I wonder how many people are here. Do those unopened trial decks sell for anything? Because the Gundam card game, like, I don't know what it is with Bandai, but apparently they're really crappy with their stock. So the Gundam trial decks actually sell for a lot. Like, Heroic Beginnings was like $70. Like, the MSRP is $17, but people are selling that one for $70 because the cards in there are really good. It's about to begin. I can't wait to see the Navis come out. Even after the crowd goes in, I can't take a break. Right. Okay. I think it's time for the tournament. What's big over here? I mean, have you ever really gotten into card games, Riv? No idea if they're worth anything. I mean, considering Vanguard's not, like, doesn't really pop off here in the States, I don't think. Probably not. And for the top, good luck. Alright. Oh, okay. It's the staff room. Is this open yet? No. Okay. I'm sure that'll play a role at some point. Also... Nothing. I guess there was that vending machine back there. Gotta head out, buddy. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. It was nice hanging out. I'm actually going to end after this tournament fight, so I'm not going to be here much longer either. I may come back later in the night with some Binding of Isaac, or maybe even some art. I have a drawing I got to finish. Thank you for the follow earlier. If that was you, I didn't have the chance to check. I collected Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid, but never did anything with them. Same here! I bought Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I never actually learned how to play the games. At last, Everyone, the competitors are finally here. First, we have the grade school net battler, Lan. Damn, that's crusty. It's a GBA, though. What do you expect? And his opponent. She's young, but she's got the skill. Please welcome Yuko. She's got the skill to summon Net Navi ghosts. Huh? Yuko? Whoa! What? How did you... It's time, Lan. Another totally unpredictable entrance. I won't go easy on you, Yuko. Of course not. Set, execute. Alright, let's get this battle started. Lan versus Yuko. Battle routine set. Execute. This must be my last battle. Here I go, Ponta. Aw. Whoa. Unique intro looks pretty sick. I could have a Giga Cannon soon. We'll try to land a sword slash in here. Ponta. Oh, you can see the crowd in the background. I don't know if I ever noticed that as a kid. Wind. Oh, it's the title music. Holy shit! I don't know if I ever noticed that as a kid. Okay, I don't know the timing for Ponta. I'm just trying to get. Can I break this, by the way? I assume I can. Maybe not. My tiles! I heard all 5 people in the audience. I'm trying to get a cannon here, but I guess I should just go for the kill, huh? Check out this counter. Oh, I actually did hit it, but it was a cross counter, not a counter. That's when both people punch each other in the face. It looks sick as hell. Ow. Grab a heal, sure. I doubt they grade me for these fights anyway. Ah, I see your game now, Ponta. That's actually quite smart. He pulls you in with the fans and tries to line up bombs. Ah! That should have countered. Bologna. You can have recovery chips. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, you got a sword as well. Yeah, that makes sense. You can get melee attacks if you use the fan. Oh, that's actually really cool. Alright, let's end this Ponta. Quick, find a third thing you've never noticed as a kid to round it out. Ponta deleted. Oh no, I killed him. Lan's the winner. I don't remember there being a ghost girl, I can tell you that much. You were amazing, Yuko. That actually was pretty sick. Those were some cool strats. I lost, but that was fun. Thank you, Lan. Thank you for not going easy on me. Yuko? I have to go. Go where? What's wrong, Yuko? I'm sorry, Lan. I'm sorry for not telling you earlier. It happened a long time before you were born. I died. It's true. That's why all the Navi ghosts appeared in the net. It's because I came back to this world. You sent all those Navis onto the next world, didn't you? Thank you, Lan. Now I've finally had my chance to go up against nice, strong, and handsome opponents like you and Mega Man. Wait, no, don't go, Yuko. What? Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this live on television? Yuko. Thank you, Lan. Farewell. Yuko! Watch me, Yuko! I'll win this tournament! I promise! I'll be watching. I'll always root for you, Lan. Good luck. She's gone. Lan. I promised. Mega Man, we've got to win this tournament. You know it. No problem. What's going on? I'm so confused. Everyone behind the screen are going to claim special effects. Yeah, honestly, probably. That made me really sad, actually. Man. Didn't even get to say bye to her dad, either. I mean, when she appeared behind me twice, I mean, Ghost Girl was the first thing that came to mind, but still kind of shocked. This is a children's GBA game. That's some pretty heavy topics to hit. Wait, you can? How often do I get to go into here? Sorry, I noticed this was something I could jack into, so I gotta at least check, right? Oh. I want to fight a net battle machine program. Whether there's a tournament or not, I always ooze fighting spirit. Hiya! Fight, fight. She did, actually, yeah. I can't, I feel very... I don't know how to feel after that. Net battle machine programs live to fight. Bring it on. Bring it on. Damn, dude. Feels bad, man. At least we gotta make her happy right there. This should be enough to kill, I think. As long as I get my timing. That was not the right timing. Fuck. I didn't get my timing at all. I'll kill with this. I'm not sure the timing to actually counter those guys. They're pretty annoying, honestly. Just be the next champion for her. You know it, brother. Spreader N. That's a more unique letter. I don't think I've seen any other N chips. Congratulations on winning round 1. Good luck in the next battle. I need therapy. Oh, okay. Or become a teenage heartthrob, whichever comes first. I don't think Lan ever grows up. I'm pretty sure he's been the same age in all the Battle Network games, and there's 6 of them. All of the battles from round 1 have been completed. There's even more than 6 of them, actually. I can now announce the battle results. Please take a look at the tournament board. The results. I'm fighting Gutsman. We're getting Guts Soul. And then I'm either getting Number Soul or Aqua Soul. Maybe. If I even get those in this game, I'm not sure. Either way, we're gonna fight Dex. A battle versus Dex's Navi Gutsman. We can't afford to lose, Mega Man. Gotcha. Lan. I'm afraid it's not that easy. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Sorry, but I'm gonna beat you this time. There's no way I'll lose. Oh, big brother. Chisao. Hey, Chisao. It's rude not to say hi. Why should I say hi? He's Big Brother's enemy. I don't talk to the enemy. Just what I expect from Dex's little brother. So feisty. Hey, don't get all chummy with me. Listen up. Big Brother's gonna beat your pants off. Big Brother's the best net battler in AC/DC Town and Den City. Hey, Chisao, would you shut up already? Big Brother's mad at me. Dex, don't make your brother cry. Chisao! Sorry about this before a battle, but I'm not gonna lose today. I'm gonna prove I'm the best in AC/DC Town by beating you. Well, I'm not gonna hold back. It'll be a good battle. Yep. Well, we better get ready. Chisao! I'm glad that they kept names. I know that sounds weird, but like... I feel like this was the same era where anime would get localized or like westernized. You know, like Brock's, or no, not Brock, the Jelly Donut from like the Pokemon anime, that kind of thing. Or they, what are some other things like Mew Mew Power? This was a magical girl anime back in the day. The main character's name went from, like, something clearly Japanese to Zoe. Mew Mew Power Zoe. There's probably a wiki out there, right? Ichigo Momomiya, which makes sense because her design is purple. Or not purple, pink. Like strawberries. Ichigo. But no, she got renamed to Zoe in the dub. So, Chisao's the reason, sorry, Ri and Sun getting split there felt off. Vex can't lose. Still, we'll fight with all our might. Let's do it. Yeah. Giving Ash a run for his money? I mean, yeah. I feel like they have similar energies. Lan! What's up? Dex, what's wrong? Have you seen Chisao around? Not around here. Maybe, he's disappeared. I thought he'd be around here, but you don't think he's been kidnapped? Chill, Dex. Let's not... Lan, you got mail. It's from an anonymous sender. I'm gonna read it. I have Chisao. If you want him back, accept my challenge. So he was kidnapped? This is terrible. My luck's run out. Chisao, where are you? I'll read some more. I've prepared several clues that lead to my location. Use them to find me. If you fail, Chisao forfeits his life. What the fuck, bro? We're in elementary school! Holy shit! Forfeits his life? Mega Man, where are the clue the kidnapper mentioned? Whoever did this is gonna pay. Relax, Dex. The mail also says there is one condition. Only Lan can accept this challenge. If anyone else interferes, the hostage dies. Holy shit, man. Again, we're in elementary school. What, me? Lan, you gotta help. Save Chisao. If something were to happen to him, please help. For the last time, chill, Dex. I'm gonna find him. Freaking out just makes things worse. Sorry. Cool heads here. Yes, we just started 6th grade, Rave. Mega Man, read the rest. Okay, it says, here is the first clue. OMIQR, Lenu, DNSA. Top to bottom. If you can figure this out, the way will be revealed. Old man in square. Old man in square. This probably took me a long time as a kid, but old man in square. And top to bottom? What does that mean? Don't talk like that, Lan. Please help. Don't worry, I will. But I gotta figure out the clue first. This is a bad time to end the stream. I guess I'll keep going for a little bit. Lan, you've got mail. I have Chisao. If you want him back, accept my challenge. I've prepared several clues that lead to my location. Use them to find me. If you fail, Chisao forfeits his life. There's one condition. Only Lan can accept this challenge. If anyone else interferes, the hostage dies. Here's the first clue. Top to bottom. If you can figure this out, the way will be revealed. Okay, well, I was going to end stream there, but, I mean, I kind of can't now. The child's life hangs in the balance. I could go for a hot dog, though. Never mind. I saw the door was open and thought I could go in there. The Navis were so cool in battle. I couldn't figure out which one to cheer for. Once the match starts, it gets kind of boring for us security guys. And besides, I'm a fan too. I wish I could watch. Pull it up on your PET. Surely you can view videos on the internet. Or is that so old that you can't? Wow, what battles. That was great. When the little girl ghost vanished in front of the TV, man, I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to think either, sir. I'm glad I took the day to come off. My voice is kind of leaving me. But either way, old man in town square. Uh-oh. What should I buy next? Gotta get money. He's simping. 20 years before that was a term. Still not as bad as some of the liberties they took with the dialogue in 2. Interesting. Like, translation, errors? Or just, like, changing the story around a bit? Lanyu Lunsa, yeah. Oh, Lanyu, I know Lanyu. We used to play on the soccer team. Sorry, I missed that. That was pretty good. Okay, the higher you get, the rougher the competition. Can you handle it, kid? There's a, someone's life hangs in the balance right now, sir. Let me check that again. Old man in square. I mean, I thought town square. I thought this made sense. Are you an old man? Way to go, lamb. Can I jack into this yet? Oh, no, for like them being kids and this being Nintendo, some of the dialogue is rather vulgar. Really? Oh, dude, I actually really appreciate that, though. Shit's so sanitized nowadays. Things were different back there, man. Back then. So you made it? I think I'll go and watch next time. Thanks. Nobody's here today, so it's a lot easier to do my shopping. Granny, have you seen an old man? Define town square. Old man in square. Like, I know the code, but where? No, I want a parfait. Okay, let me get some money from the bank then. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Well, we'll have to get your parfait later. If you win again, you'll be in the championship. That's amazing. There's no way the game's that short, right? I remember this game taking me so long as a kid. You'll never win with skills like that. Come on now. I'm gonna practice and enter the tournament too. We already missed the deadline. Aha. Yeah, you look like the kidnapping variety. Well, if this is a legitimate kids game from Japan, that makes sense. Yes, for some reason, Japan is more lax with, like, the tones in their children's media. Like, some animes are, like, apparently the Shadow Realm in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just actual death or hell or whatever in the Japanese dub. I don't know, man. I think I can't think of the word for it. I think we're too strict. Levels of humor for kids in Japan are on a different level than the West. Not even just humor, just like everything. You've seen how 4Kids butchered a bunch of animes that came over, right? It's kind of short, but not that short. Shorter than the rest. Full completion requires 3 playthroughs, so it's justified the game being shorter than the others. And if it's really that much shorter, then maybe I will do multiple playthroughs. Hey, you've got a blue bandana. I think I've got something for you. I was told to give this to a kid with a blue bandana. Memo. There, you have it. Looks like you're in some hot water. Forget I said that. I said I'd keep quiet. Don't mind me now. Don't mind me now. No, sir. Okay. Who could actually be doing this? Oh, it's a key item. Lanu Lanson. See Ivan area notni. In town area 3, the green Navi is. Okay. Alright. Well, I wanted to end for tonight, but I guess we gotta save Chisao. Who thought this would happen like this? We just finished the fight with Ponta and oh god, when she ascended I forgot her name. Yuko. Also, I wanted to check back in AC/DC Town. I can do something here apparently, but maybe not yet. I was given a bunch of data by somebody last time. I guess it hasn't happened yet. At some point I'll be able to fight other Navis there, but they'll be really difficult apparently. Okay, anyway, AC/DC 3. I mean, I guess jacking from the house. That's Lanyu for you. Always quick to blow his cover. Damn it, Lanyu. Gonna get us busted. I think, what's it called? Yai's system is a shortcut. When I get a little bit stronger, I'll try a tournament. Tournament? Don't ask me. I'm not into net battling. It's so barbaric. She looks really cute, honestly. Need more net Navis looking like that. The tournament's great. It's too cool for words. Alright. And there's probably new bulletin board messages. There's so much little lore stuff to read that I really do appreciate it. But I don't have the time or voice for it right now. We're in AC/DC Area 3. Badass. The green Navi in AC/DC Area 3. It's hard to make it through the preliminary. Championship must be even harder. I fought a ghost girl. I wonder what happened to Ponta. He probably moved on as well. So do this and this. Okay. It won't kill, but it'll leave them all at 10. Ah, baloney. Freeze framed as soon as he died. There we go. Lanulinsa. Okay. Shouldn't we, like, report this to the police, by the way? If I were a Navi, I would enter the tournament, but... We're looking for a green Navi in ACDC 3. I can get a kill here. Double kill, even. Bam. Done a loop already. I don't like fighting billies. They're pretty annoying. They're too slow, dang it. I do like the design. The, like, spike arms look cool. Fine. I forgot I had sync mode from getting a counter last time. Okay, we're looking for a green Navi. Hang on. This. Wait, oh! Wait, no, it gives them back tiles to give me damage? I don't know if I like that. Come on. His shockwave didn't even come out. Attack plus 10. I can't bring over my souls to the other game, right? Because if it's really that short, maybe I can just do all of them. No, we're not in ACDC 3 anymore. Let me double check again. See Ivan. Let's see. In town area 3, not ACDC 3. Okay. 4 gets a lot of flack, but in all honesty, 4 wasn't that bad and brought a lot of changes that we're seeing for the rest of the series. My only real hate with 4 is some of the enemy groupings are absolutely insane. Some of the viruses are 10 times harder than any boss. I have noticed some of them are pretty annoying, yeah. Okay, I can't think of a fast way to ACDC, or Town Area 3. You take damage just to take their tiles? No, it gives me extra damage on my next chip, I think, but it takes away my tiles, which is strange. So you cleared round 1, I saw. What's the Red Letter Media quote? Like, I know what that is! Or no. I can't think of it. I could do this. Maybe I can get a double kill with this. I was hoping he'd move down there. That's why I hate you, Billy. But I'm trying to think, like, they mention, like, clapping when they see, like, something on the screen, like Darth Vader or some shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this on this Billy. Nope. I don't know, man. They're so slow. Boba Fett is back. Was that it? I know what that is. I don't remember what that's in context of. ATSTs. I watched their latest video recently, actually. I quite enjoyed it. They're catching up on, like, movies throughout the year. Flame Line 1? That's straight out of One Step from Eden. Fire beam 2 squares ahead, 3 squares long. 70 damage ain't bad, and if it hits in a line, that's pretty sick. I'm gonna give it a color point. endless trash. I love that clip. Maybe I should even add that in as a redeem. Fuck you, it's January. I wish they would do that again, man. I don't think they've done a fuck you, it's January in a while. Because they were just nonstop talking about slop. Oh, shit. ABC. Phew, okay. I didn't think I'd be able to save that crystal. That data. Oh, come on. I was mashing the button. What'd I get? Time Bomb! That was also very expensive. I'll have to try it out sometime. I am in AC/DC 2. How am I supposed to get to AC/DC? Or, wait, no. AC/DC 2? I'm in Town Area 2. I need to be in Town Area 3. This just takes me to the Jumon security sound system. Maybe the recent slop isn't worth it? Yeah, I guess. Endless trash. This would do 60. I'm gonna try to hit the manta ray with this. Nah, damn. I'll definitely get it with a Vulcan. Ah, my shot! That wasn't a counter. Yeah, it wasn't a counter, but I got the kill. That was one of the best changes from 4. PAs that were an actual upgrade from the chip you were using, and not just, oh, 3 cannons make more cannons. What's the PA acronym? If you don't mind. I haven't played these games since I was a kid on the GBA. Okay, is there another way to... How do I get to Town Area 3? I might be able to get them all here. That was... Nah. Okay. Ah, my... How dare you. My data. Program advance. Is that the... Or like Cannon 1, Cannon 2, Cannon 3 becomes Giga Cannon? Because I couldn't figure that out as a kid. I was pretty dumb. So you're almost doing this blind. I played it through once as a kid. I don't remember Yuko. And I know that it's random, the fighters, the contestants that you get put up against. I remember Roll and maybe Searchman. I can't remember who else I fought. I had the strategy guide. And I remember thinking the Airman one looked really cool. Could you help me get to Town Area 3? Maybe I just have to enter from another place. What is this? Fire beam, 2 squares ahead, 3 squares long. That will not reach the guy in the back. Ooh! Ooh, okay. I saved the data. And the older games, Cannon 1, 2, 3, just gave you infinite cannons for 5 seconds. Giga Cannon is way better. Infinite cannons sounds cool, but you know this is definitely a better system than. Bro, how do I get out of here? Is the black market dealer still here? Yeah. And where do I get this gate data? Down the ramp. Okay. Nice. That's not an S rank. What do you mean? Oh, that's a new chip. Breaks 3rd panel ahead. Damn, that's lame as hell. It does 140 damage. Never mind. Wow. I thought it was just a utility thing. Okay, down the ramp. Oh, you're right. Patrol check. Speed check. I can probably not line this up very well. Never mind! I'm gonna counter, but got the double kill. I'm getting the hang of these manta rays. Once the round 1 is over, things get exciting. If I could just enter the tournament, I'd have a shot at fame and glory. I am so totally disappointed. I'm disappointed! He only likes me for my damage? Excuse me? Do my chips have personalities now? Oh, right, these guys. They don't go on the tiles that I'm on. I can maybe double up on damage here. So that did 60 to that guy, because it did the 30 from the chip and then the 30 from the sheer damage thing. This is a pretty threatening enemy, man. Okay, so it's every 4th. Well... yes, I don't know why... This dialogue was kind of strange. Why are you yelling at me, bro? Bubbler P. What do you got? HP memory. Recovery 80 time bomb. I spent all my Zenny. Cannon C, but I already own a Cannon C. I mean, if I can afford an HP memory, sure. Ooh, 20 HP, wow. I'd be remiss not to. What? Am I holding anything for you? Actually, a strange Navi came and left this here with us. It's some odd data that I can't read. Hint data. Is it some new game? I don't think so. No, kid's life is at stake, bro. HP memory, hell yeah. Okay, good to see you, guy. Where is... data? No, it's a dark ship. What was it called? Hint data. Might try looking in you. Redacted, 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 side. You might try looking in side flowers of the vase. What's the pattern here? Of the vase. Spiral? What the fuck? Oh, clockwise. You think that's it? Oops. I'm glad they added online for this. They didn't have to, but I'm really glad they did. Might try looking in this inside the vase of flowers. You might try... No. You might try looking inside the vase of flowers. Spiral. Oh, spiral! It should have said clockwise instead of spiral. That would have been a better hint. I probably would have had to, like, ask my grandparents, like, what does clockwise mean? Lan, just saw you on the television. I'm cheering you on. Mom? Our neighbor's kid got kidnapped. They want me to save him? Vase? Spiral? I mean, my only guess is the Dendome? The flowers are in full bloom, fighting for splendor. Not really anything to help on Chisao's trail. Still, it's hard to imagine it was moved. No more clues? Lan, you've got mail. Critical thinking is the key to success. Thank you, Professor Layton. Oh, I've never really seen gameplay, nor obviously played those games before. Alonso's linked me some of the music, though, and it's really good. It's really, really good. I got an email. Help! I'm at the park square. Like, legitimately, we should be giving this to the cops, but alright. If I'd entered the tournament, I'd have won for sure, dude. Look, Electopian battlers are all so good. I love any kind of tournament, but the battles here are really worth seeing. Are you in the tournament today? This isn't the battler's entrance. Okay, alright. Out of my way. There wasn't even a hint there. The dude was just watching me, I guess. I'd be down for a new game when it releases. I thought the series had ended and it was following, like, his daughter or something. There's something scrawled in pen on the squirrel's side, but someone's tried to erase it, so you can only read bits. Elect Tower... Control 2... Mpreg? Excuse me? I don't know what that means. Third blank right. I'm gonna screenshot that, and we'll see if there's a second area in Elect Tower. Oh, maybe it's Shade Man if they're kidnapping kids. Mr. Program? I thought so too. Maybe Catriel wasn't as popular. Which is the actual one? Okay, no new dialogue. Just checking. I have to go from the top. I like that land's moving as fast as the cars. Like, in a populated place like this, I would imagine the speed limit would be like 20 or 30. It's probably different in Japan, though. I wonder. It's moving pretty fast, this kid on rollerblades. Is this Elect Tower? Elect Tower Comp 1. So I can just go forward? Elect Tower Comp 2? I like the puzzles, actually. I definitely would have needed my strategy guide as a kid. I was dumb as hell. Oh. Oh, blank from the right? Ah, crap. Well, I haven't had a chance to try this out yet. Okay, that would be way cooler if it was like a tracking beam of fire. Nice. Her game did seem kind of geared toward a female audience, IMO. The puzzles are still good. I like to keep a guide on a different tab, and then first try legitimately to solve the puzzle on my own. Same! Or sometimes not even use a guide at all, if it's something that I really, truly want to immerse myself in and experience. Like an Etrian Odyssey? Nah, wait, bro. I'll stay lost for a decade if I have to. Let's see. Is this where the money's being given away? So where's the cute girl programs? Oh god, I just had an awful mental image. Are there Mrs. programs? Anyway. They said they would make me taller if I came here, but... Hello there. You're that blue knobby, aren't you? I've been holding onto something for you. You're supposed to open it right away. What could it be? Looks like a box. Be careful. Look, I'm not gonna say which anime it was, but... I once saw an anime where they cut up a girl and stuffed her in a bunch of presents. This is not looking good, Mega Man. Did they digitize Chisao and stuff him in a box? I hope not. A virus jumped out from the box data. Yikes. I like to keep a guy. Oh, yeah, I read that already. The only reason why I do that is because hint coins are finite and I don't want to burn through them if I get it wrong. Is that a mechanic from Layton? Also, this guy's in the middle, which is a little weird. Nice. Double delete. The coins give you something good in the end. Okay. Hey, that's a kill. Nice. Not that it matters, because these, like, story battles, yeah, they're, like, usually back-to-back, and then they don't give you, what's the word? Oh. They don't give you prizes like fights normally should. Okay. Once we save Chisao, I'm gonna call it for the night because I'm getting tired and hungry. You find hint coins through the stages by poking around the screen. Almost have a Giga Cannon. If I can counter this guy, I can Oko the Do-Re-Mi thing. Music note. Ah, he's blocking the path. Annoying. There is so much going on here. It doesn't really matter anymore. I lost my sync form. Well... once he glows, hit it. Got it. And then this'll kill. Oh, and solving puzzles on the first try gives you the highest Piccarat score? Think of them like grade from Tails. Fascinating. There's a lot of the games, right? Because it's a series that dates back to, like, the original DS, yeah? Mega Man, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Only a diabolical mind would plant virus-riddle data. I wonder if Chisao's okay. I'm worried, too. Phone, don't tell me it's the kidnapper. Greetings. How did you like my little present? He's using a voice-altering device. For all we know, he may be a she. Why, you let Chisao go. I will if you complete the challenge I give you. I've placed number data from 1 to 5 across the internet. Each piece of data is guarded by evil Navis. Find them, get the number data, then come to the front of the tower. Then you'll let Chisao go, right? You have my word. By the way, the Navis guarding the number data think that it's quite valuable, so they won't give it up easily. Lan, let's get to the internet. We can't afford to waste any time. Okay, let's go. I will actually call it here. We were told to all come and gather around here. I wonder why. I was thought I'd get a nice present if I came here, but I still haven't gotten a thing. You can get deleted by believing things like this, Mr. Programs. Okay. I feel bad cutting this out during all this chaos. Like, the chaotic music is playing. Chisao's life is up in the air right now, but I'm getting pretty tired. There's 7 mainline games and a movie. Wow. And there's 2 spin-offs, and the new game coming soon. Sweet. For some reason, when I think of Professor Layton, I think of Rhythm Thief. The 3DS rhythm game. I didn't know, I only tried it out briefly. I played the hell out of the demo on my 3DS, and then when I actually tried the game out later on emulator, 1, it didn't run right, so I gotta fix that if I ever want to stream it. And 2, I didn't realize it had, like, overworld, like, puzzles and, like, visual novel style thingies. Like, dialogue and stuff. I thought it was just a rhythm game, but no. There's much more to it. I feel bad, but we'll try to pick this up again sometime soon. Chisao's waiting on us, and I feel bad leaving him here, but it has been almost 4 hours. My voice is actually kind of starting to hurt. Apparently they made Rhythm Thief to compete with Layton. Well, there's 9 Layton games and 1 Rhythm Thief. Looks like it didn't work out, sadly. Okay. Prismia was like, when I first told him about the game, he's like, well, it's you! He sees a character with red hair and he's like, oh, it's Zex. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I'll try to do this at least once a week. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I go live. Again, I don't feel happy about this, but I'm pretty tired. Oh, whoops, that's Umbreon's. You can check her out, though. She's pretty cool. I, however, am over here. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I go live. Have a great rest of your night, and I may or may not be back later with some artwork. Catch you around. Tomorrow is what? Actually, the holiday has thrown me all out of whack. Is tomorrow Friday? Tomorrow I'll be on Prismia's channel. We'll be doing Mega Man Legends, but I'll also fit a stream on my side. Maybe some Binding of Isaac or some more artwork. See you then. Bye-bye. Well, don't worry. We'll save him next time, okay? It'll probably be too late in a week, but, you know, we'll live with the guilt, I guess. No, he'll be fine. Time is paused. He'll be fine. A lot of people tune into this, by the way, so not only am I having fun playing the game, like, other people are showing up and also enjoying it, so it's like a win-win. I'm quite happy.